Mm. Yeah, I don't need this. Okay, hello guys. Let me switch. Let me change team names really quick. And let me check, is stream on? Doesn't looks like it on. Or does it? Well, it's on the YouTube, so probably it's on a Twitch as well. I just want to check it once again. Yep. Okay. Hello, and welcome, boys and girls. Today we're having another Civ Premier League game where, oh my, power of full power, power of full charged builders. Oof. Fighting against, oh, I just forgot the name. Unlike him. Yeah. So who is who? I guess team 2 is builders. Okay, let me set up the names real quick. It will help me to not forget it as well. Where is it? Schedule. There are names. I believe we might have a couple of remobs, so it's not a big deal if we're late a bit. And I think we have to swap names as always. And we have to move this one somewhere here. So I remember I was on a second slot, so we'll have a nice congress if it's needed. Anyway, let's go. So, builders. Scottly playing as Australia. It does looks like a Highlands map. So nowadays they're using drafter somewhere, not in the game lobby. So it's kind of hard to track, especially if no one shares the link and there's a lobby link that I actually don't know where to get a draft link now. It's kind of weird. Maybe I just have to ask players to share. But it does looks like a Highlands map, and they have Australia here, which is interesting choice. I don't get it, but who knows? Maybe it's a good one. Michael, it's a different Michael. It's just a regular Michael. It's not Michael the caster. No. He's playing Japan. Hot South playing as Aztec, and LL playing as Russia. He's quite far away from his teammates, and that's bad. Because you'd like to see him as Russia with 0 units, with 0 Cossacks being produced, but maybe he just can't. By the way, he has like 1, 2, 3, how it's called, camps, and he might use Artemis, which was nerfed. Now I have +3 food and +3 housing. Well, as far as I know, because there is no changelog, and the recommendation from a BBG team is to read beta changelog, so I'm using beta changelog, so maybe some information from that changelog might be inaccurate. So the second team is unlucky. Top here playing Eleanor. Okay. I guess I don't really like this dude Suleiman, but maybe he'll do well this time. I prefer Egypt, to be honest. It's easier to play, you don't have to worry about Golden Age, but it does look like he's in a really sweet spot with a triple split, and he might accumulate a lot of luxury resources. By the way, luxury resource bonus was nerfed. Now it's not 1025, but it's 8 and 20. I don't know why, but that means that Scotland is even stronger now. If they haven't changed Scotland as well. Now Scotland is superior, I guess. We have Shaka somewhere around here, and I'm not sure about Exodus. It's a new dedication. What the hell? Why it's Exodus? Maybe because you have to fight some cities. Maybe that is the reason. Who knows? They don't have a new name for this, but you'll get a lot of juicy things there, and we might see Shaka using this new dedication. I don't know where is it, but maybe I suppose if it's called Exodus, maybe it's oh, I think it was me. Oh crap. That's very weird. It shouldn't be me. Anyway, so I believe Shaka will take this new dedication. And there's Brazil as well. Brazil was nerfed, Chiritis was nerfed. I don't know why did they took it, but I guess because you'll get extra production on unimproved. On unimproved tiles with the construction, as I remember. So we can have a fast... actually, it's a Highlands map. Maybe we won't have a remap, but it does look like a remap for LL because he's separated from his allies quite... is quite far. There is no enemies here. It's a city-state, but he has... as I remember, he has a neighbor. Here, England. But they both cultural, maybe, so maybe it's not a big deal. I'm not sure about Krakatau. It's not a big deal, right? Huh. It's really cool volcano. Anyway, he's quite far away from his allies, but you don't really need trade as Russia. You'd like to have some trade routes, but you won't have enough trade routes because you're a religious civ. So maybe it's not a big deal. It doesn't have any enemies nearby besides England, so maybe they'll stay. But from another hand, I would go for remap because you don't really want to have your simming civ on the edge, on the borderline, right? You don't really want to fight as Russia. Even though you can, Russia can be quite aggressive with a Kazakhs push, with a early game horseman rush. Yeah, that's a really strong thing to play as Russia. I forgot about the chat, so I didn't know were you texting me or not. So let's try to add chat. I guess that's fine. Got it. And let's try to type something. Is Russia strong now? Russia strong as always. Sometimes it's popular, sometimes it's not, but Russia is one of the strongest civs. Maybe players are not just willing to play Russia sometimes because of the map type, but on a Highlands map, Russia, of course, strong, because look at this endless tundra you can leave, so that's fine. Are Kazakhs strong? Well, it's light cavalry, so basically no, but Kazakhs are kind of good. You can definitely defend yourself. You can pillage someone with those Kazakhs. So they're quite useful unit as all Unix units. They're quite useful. There are only few unique units that are kind of bad, like these guys. Not these guys. Naval unit, quite bad. Slow units are not that good, but they're still strong. So this guy doesn't have Janissaries, I remember. Janissary and Conquistadors are quite good, but in most cases you can't perform any offensive operations with the musketmen because they are too slow and cuirassiers are too close. So look at this. So if you're going musketmen, it's here, and you have to open this one as well to be able to upgrade them. And cuirassiers are just 2 tags, and you don't have to go here. So eventually, when you perform a musketman push, you just can't push through, or knights give enough time. If you have enough knights against musketmen, you have enough time to reach cuirassiers and cannons, and then you're pushed over. That is why musketmen's, in my opinion, or any unique musketman unit is not that strong. Even Caroline has some problems. It has a different bonuses because you can't hold it with the cuirassiers, so you have to go here for line infantry, and you won't have any field cannons for quite a long time. But still, in Carolines are not that good. So these 2 tags gives you good defensive units, but not very good offensive units, except Bombard, of course. Well, Trebuchets is fine as well. Anyway, Cossacks are strong, but you can't probably take cities with them. Maybe you can burn some unprepared city, or if you have probably won't be able to outsee anyone with the terms of science, because Russia is religiously, and you delay campuses because you go white and purple districts first. So yeah, they're kind of strong for defense, maybe for raiding, but you can't win the game with Cossacks. Russia has other cool bonuses, like very good great person score for cultural victory and a lot of faith possible. And a great tempo, by the way, great tempo. With this chart, when you have food and some nice deers, like 3-1-1-4, you should have like 12 here or something. Yeah, it's 10, because it's 2 pops. But even with the 2 pops, you have 10 production. That's awesome. It does looks like, oh no, it's turn 9, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he have built this builder. Oh, he got another one. Ooh. Okay, he found at least one. It's really cool. And he bought Scout. We can keep an eye on Russia, but it does have a really cool place with an extra deers. He might go for a deer goddess if he'd like to. He has another deer right over here with his second city. He has extra food source to the north. That's very weird. I don't know. Can you farm rice in the tundra? But well, I guess you can. Oh, we have a remap vote right in the middle of the turn rollover. Oh, this host. Well, it's not a big problem, guys. It's not a big problem. Even if you have another turn rollover, it's. I don't think it's a big issue. Especially on the Highlands map. I'm not sure. I believe they haven't met yet because the map is very hilly and you can't just go like on the Pangaea. There's too few not narrow, too few flat territories where you can move for 2 tiles. No, it's always 1 tile, 1 tile, 1 tile. So yeah, no remaps is always on Highlands. So we can check positioning for a second team, which I forgot to do. Oh, wow. Why did they play this? So they found Preslav, and he thinks like, okay, I can capture Preslav. Maybe Brazil will settle somewhere here, and we can trade with England and Brazil. From another hand, there is a Zulu who can capture Nalanda. Probably most likely he'll capture Nalanda, so they can trade with England. Somehow England has not that very good spot. It does look like. Oh, it's yeah, it's Eleanor England. So I actually don't know. Will he? Does he really need that trade routes as another England? Because they do have this guy, how's it called, Suleiman, the Magnificent. So he should provide a lot of gold for his teams. And if you can see here that there's Antananarivo here, I don't know Are Zulu aware of it or not? But he can definitely take this Antananarivo city, and at some point of the game, you might see a city over here for Ottomans. So yeah, the trade roads between Zulu and Ottomans possible, and it is really cool because you'd like to boost your Zulu. So in the late game, he can roll over and time out with his cool units. I don't really like Zulu, but maybe they took Zulu to just check this awesome or not. I don't know. We'll see. A new dedication called Exodus. Yeah, we can actually Google it. I don't know. I don't really like this positioning. That looks like they're taking having control of entire map, but it is actually not, because when you're spawned like this, most likely you'll have enemy here, here, and here. So they have that there's enemy over here, but it's Russia, which is a bit southern, so maybe Brazil or Ottomans won't even reach him till the very end. And they do have some enemies. Yeah, it's kind of a risky strategy they're taking. Always you think, yeah, we are in a, we're like on a checkboard. Oh, actually, I don't know how to say it in English, but anyway, we have this positioning, so we probably can attack a single target from a multiple direction, and they actually can attack Aztec here as a Brazil and as London. From London, but I don't know, it's Eleanor. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Eleanor. It used to be cool when you had a flat +2 bonus. It was fun to play. Now, I don't know what to say. I think there is a better Civs than Eleanor. Maybe it has some minor bonuses that I don't know, or maybe because I don't know who was banned, and Eleanor was actually a good choice because there was no one left there. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, both teams has some issues, but I have to say that this Russian positioning is the worst from time up. It's not so bad in general, but if you'd say it has the hardest position, hardest spot, I'd say Russia, because he's separated from his allies for quite a big distance. Anyway, and he can be attacked by Zulu. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, maybe someday. It's half. It's half map between them. Half of the map between them. It's kind of hard to attack Russia. Anyway, let's take a closer look on the starting location. We've checked this. So it's Dear Goddess is Goddess of the Hunt. Yes, 1, 2, 3 improved tiles already, and a 4th one. The fact that he found a builder, of course, helps him a lot. I don't think they will buy this tile. It's not Canada. You can't just buy things in Russia. You'll just get them for free. Socialism, you know. Extra free yields here for Russia. Then who's Aztec? Let's check Aztec. With a stone start, I don't know, maybe he'll go for stone circles. Maybe he want a nice campus, nice boost. 1, 2, 3, 4 stones. Actually, even a 5, he might go for it. Keep in mind that this is a highland map, and we should pay closer attention to water supplies. I haven't checked Russia, but it does look like fine. It does have some lakes around his capital and a nice river. Yeah, so he's good. He's good. The 3rd city is on for Russia. It's turn 15 already. Oh my, oh my. I have to speed up. Okay, so maybe stone circles. Who knows? To the north, he has some fresh water supply, but there is another one. So he can go for 5 cities if he settles right next to Japan. Maybe it's maybe this will happen because it's silk over here. I'd like to have silk as Aztec, and it's some sort of split. I can't see a lot of luxuries around it, but there is a mercury and a silk, and that's basically it. And another continent to the north, Masha, I guess it's. With a 1, 2, ooh. Okay, it's gypsum and it's marble, and he knows about it. He's probably aware about it, right? Yeah, he's aware about all these marble and gypsum on the Mesha continent, so most likely he'll go for Stone Circles Pantheon. Uh, I'm not sure, but I would go for it. I really like Stone Circles Pantheon. You have to build less builders. You have nice extra bonus production early game, and it's not very profitable to chop things that very early. So yeah, Stone Circles is really good Temple Pantheon, and he does have a lot of forest to chop something like a Coliseum because of the unique building of Aztec. It's largely, I guess. And on top of that, as I remember, Entertainment Complex now gives you an extra amenity. I guess it's +2 now instead of +1. So it's even more profitable for Aztec to play Coliseum, or at least largely with some combo wombo setup with the two purple districts. Okay, Japan here. Will he go? Okay, city patron goddess, which means he'll go for harbors, right? Right? He's going mining right now. That's weird. Oh, is Exodus that powerful? So Japan is going for Exodus because he has a cheap encampments, but it's turn 17 is a bit too late for mining. What is he planning to do? Why do you need mining? It's very interesting. Oh, look at this blocked. Okay, go here and run north. No, okay, it's not a hill. For a moment I thought that is a hill. That is fine, that's fine. We can move here and settle city on this 2-1 tile, fresh water. Nice. This guy is no harm. He's building this building trader over here, huh? Most likely he'll buy a unit now. Oh, he found a builder. Nice, nice. I haven't discovered any horses yet and he can't improve anything. But I believe he will. Why is he going for mining? We'll see, we'll see. And the last one is Australia. I'm surprised to see Australia here, but he's on the... Maybe it's a good naval sea, so you get some your personal sea like he did, like he is, like Timor Sea for or Timor, I guess. Sea for Australia, it's really good. So he has +8 housing or something in his city, so he can grow enormously fast. He got extra food like citrus and bandana for Canberra and Brisbane. Citrus or citrus. Huh. Anyway, and the erupted volcano. Look at this. So this is the spot, and this is his two tiles, and this will be an extremely good city. And on top of that, he can aim for that bananas in a second drink if he needs to. So this is a really great city, right here, right next to volcano. Not over there, but over here. He's probably not aware of this tile, but it's always better to settle here if it's not a super volcano like Vesuvius. I'm not sure about Krakatau though. Now there's Wonder to the north. I'm not sure is he aware of it, but he's about to find out thanks to Japan. Yeah, he's aware of it, so maybe we'll see some Australian city around this area. Oh wow, nice. You can find a city somewhere here and build the pyramids, most likely. Okay, there you go. Horse improved. Yeah, that's Australia, I think, and he has some cattle in Brisbane. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, let's check their opponents. Oh, Brazil nearby. It's not Brazil. It's Ottomans. So what does Ottomans have? Like 2-2. Yeah, it's classical Ottomans. You have nothing but 2-2 tiles, and it's good because you could have even worse tiles. And he must build +3 campus over here. Otherwise, he might lose Golden Age. Let's check. It's 22 out of 19, so he won't lose anything. He's good. So no need of campuses, and he might go straight to currency, which he did. Okay, some problems here is blocked, so you can't settle here, so you have to settle 2-1 base, or this dude will just move. Will he move? Probably not. He's not aware of the settler, but when you have a fortified scout, that's definitely a sign. Oh no, he just moved. Okay. So now what you have to do, like last move, shift enter on this tile and place a city with a 2-2 base and nice 2-2 tiles around. Or maybe you can just settle 2-1, which is not good. It doesn't have much resources around, just a lot of jungles. That's sad. It's really a disappointing tile to have because chopping it is not very profitable. And you have to go here, spending extra science on the bronze working, and he's rushing currency. Who could have nice combo wombo maybe, but he just can't, and he'll block his horses with oh, you'll have to place one here or here without any bonuses. Ooh, that's tough spot. Well, he has a free pantheon and an extra culture with Ankara. It's cool, but God of War and Plunder. So yeah, He'll try to farm some merchants. It's oh, Marcus Licinius Crassus, so it's not a big deal. But it's really cool. You get extra tiles and extra 90 gold. It's really nice. I'm not sure. This gold for so it's 20. Yeah, I guess it's 60 gold because it's for normal speed, and we have faster game settings here. It's turn 21. Speed up, speed up, speed up. We haven't checked everyone yet. Brazil. Go, 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 Brazil. Triangle, defensive triangle. It's classic. I'm not sure why Brazil, but my suggestion is extra production on unimproved jungles. So this will be 2-3 without any spendings. It's like Maori, but with better ships, right? And without Uber units. I guess it's cool. I'm really curious what will he play. We can find fresh water to the north of Rio, and that's basically it. You have no other freshwater sources. Will we have non-fresh settlements? Probably we will. And it does look like okay, he can settle somewhere here with an aqueducts, right next to a potential volcano, and he'll have a road, and then he can settle this river. Is he aware of that river? Probably yes. Let's check. No, he's not aware. Well, he's aware of there's a freshwater source around this area, so probably yeah, he might settle on fresh over here. It's kind of too far away to just walk. He might use trade road. He could use trade road, but he's boosting one of his cities, so it's okay. He just shoot away Russian scout and he's going for commercial hubs. Oh, keep in mind those commercial hubs has extra adjacency bonus from jungle tiles. Oh, now I see everything's coming together. Yes, yes. Very strong commercial hubs. Oh, I'm curious. Will he go for free inquiry first? Probably won't, but I believe there is some PLs or maybe some guys who'd like to go free inquiry first on Brazil and farm a lot of science, extra science. But we all know that you must have guilds card to utilize your adjacency bonus well, or this one for harbor. So that is why it's not very profitable to rush free inquiry first. You don't have a bonus adjacency bonus card. Okay, next one is oh yeah, I had some horses, some flat terrains, not that much, not that many jungles. I'm surprised that he's not here, because you can see how many jungles around Istanbul, around the Ottoman Empire and Brazil. The jungle country is having a bit less of it. It's kind of weird. Okay. Who's next? Zulu. It's a brown. Okay. It's a long brown shape of empire, of his empire. His empire is shaped in a long brown strip. Okay, let's stop here. And he have built Ikandas. He must build Ikandas somehow. Well, he must finish them before turn 31, so I believe he's able to do so. It's about 2-3 turns to finish Ikanda for non-Goma, and he's able to finish a settler. So it's a 5 cities opening. Okay, that sounds legit. Replace districts to keep the price down. Yeah, that's fine. And it's why it's Magnus? Is this the Magnus Internals Zulu build? Is this something new? Why it's Magnus? We'll see, we'll see. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, he settled on the sugar tile. Oh, that's cool. So Zula is not very popular, as I know. Well, maybe he is, but I don't really like it after the last nerf, which was, I don't know, like 3 months ago, like this autumn, something. Yeah. So I don't know how you play Zulu nowadays, but long time ago, it was played as red, blue, and maybe purple. I don't know. You just go red, blue, and you rush your technologies. Hello, is this BBG 5.7? Yes. Then you didn't go. Yes, it's 5.7. Looks like Russia lost a settler. You sure? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh shit. Oh, how? Oh, that's a big hit. You sure it's his settler? Yeah, it's definitely his settler. Oh crap. Ah, game over, guys. How can he lose it? Yeah, there's a level 1 scout. Okay, he got level 1 here right next to the Krakatau. And then he is able to go for 3 tiles, which means 6 tiles for the last move, first move, right? Oof, oh, that's a big hit. So he does have a lot of gold. So he might buy extra settler, and his team have to buy extra settler. Well, it's one of the it's one thing how you can deal with it. Another thing is to just screw you guys. I'm going to go for Irel and try to stop England, but you can see that Iran is not in his favor at all. So probably you'll have to sim somehow. And the good thing is to buy a settler for this dude. Otherwise, he just doomed. So it's 4 against 2 in just moments. Yeah, I think he'll settle somewhere here. It will be an awesome city. It's really hard to... Well, it's not that hard to take it. If he settles here, it's even harder, but it's a really nice campus. So probably here, 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 triangle, campus. Maybe a theatrical square somewhere. But it's a free city, you can do whatever you want. And I guess it's for campus. It's really good fun to have campus, and this character volcano is really cool, like a lot of extra science. You really want to have this one, especially when you're playing calendar. Oh, you know what? With this extra science, he probably can go, well, and he must go for theatrical square second. We can check his tags. He's going pottery and craftsmanship. Oh, okay. We're going for political philosophy first. Sure, that's not a big deal. It's okay. It's a good move. And he's going for Magnus internals as always. Yeah, have you noticed that nowadays it's Magnus internals always? Like we had a bit more diverse gameplay back in the days, as I remember. Maybe it's just I just losing some memories of the previous games, but there was not a Magnus every single player. There was never a Magnus every single player. Okay, Russia is not going for Magnus, he's going for Moksha somehow. And you know what? If he lost a settler, he delayed Temple of Artemis, and look at this. It's pillaged. Oh no, that's a terrible gameplay by LL. It's just feeding. Well, maybe he's not. Well, actually, he's feeding because he gave a settler to who the hell is this? To Tob. Breslov will probably die. Oh my, oh my. He moved settler north and warrior. He lost a settler to a warrior. Ooh. That's a really unfortunate. So I believe warrior was somewhere around here. You can see that, like, it's really hard to see it right now, but you can see hills around this area. So what happened, I guess he was here and he moved on this tile, and there was a warrior over here and he couldn't see him because of all the hills around this area. I guess that's what happened. Wow. That's such an unfortunate thing. You just, it's not even his fault. He just couldn't see. It's like a second settler. No one covers their second settler. Everyone just going for scouting. That's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. And usually you go with your warrior left. So just go left, 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 and he moved. Like he reached the water and he goes south. He went south instead of north. So it's absolutely a random thing. He can try to pillage or he can go. He can run away. I think it's better to run away so you can heal and threaten later. You don't really need to pillage this second time. Yeah, he moved. He did a great choice. He'll just run away. He scouts some city states. Maybe he can find some huts. Well, let's check eras. Everything is fine. Okay, we were talking about Shaka and we haven't checked England yet. So let's check Shaka once again. Nice sugar. Religious settlements, so we can build settlers faster. He's going for a 6 city opening. I don't think it's a good one because he delays another district. But yeah, okay, if you want to, it's still a legit strategy. It's a pretty greedy one. I really like 4 cities opening, but well, if you have this pantheon, you just must go for a 6 cities. Otherwise, why would you take this religious settlement pantheon, right? Let's check England. So yeah, there it is. Liverpool settled. It's a stolen settler. Nice slavery done by England. Oh my god, no. Stop. I shouldn't do this. It's not a slaves, they're just refugees from Russia. Okay. I don't think this is an appropriate jokes. And to be honest, they're not mine. I just stole them from the 9gag. Lol. Okay, England, London is in a very safe spot here. With the fresh water, it's always fresh water with the BBG, and a nice 2 cities, Manchester and Plymouth. Plymouth is kind of cool. It's a maze tile, okay, and 2 sugar tiles possible. I probably worked 3-1-1-3 and he can't grow because there is no fresh water. Was it a good... Could it be a great idea to settle here? Probably not, there is no production tool. So yeah, he's about to finish Royal Navy Dockyard and probably he'll rush lighthouses. He's rushing lighthouses in London. Magnus is almost there. Have finished his harbors, turned 28, that's good. And 29 in Plymouth, 28 in Manchester, and he's working on another one. Look at this. This is an amazing city. He'll have 6 extra science and 2 extra culture that early. He's now the most educated and most cultural civilization on time up. This is a really strong. I don't want to say it's a game changer, but the game-changing thing here that he stole a settler. He could not settle this city on his own. It's too far from London and too far. Well, it's not that far from Liverpool, but in a base case scenario, you go for a 4 cities if you have a fourth harbor, and it's kind of far away. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's 6 turns from Liverpool. He could definitely build a settler here, but because he stole one, it doesn't really need it. Just go for monuments and maybe a couple of more builders for traders. It's really strong England. I believe he'll snowball dramatically. This is a big boost. This is a massive boost. And on top of that, we have a Preslov here or Mitla. I believe Mitla will be a pocket city state because no one can kill it, but Russia maybe with Kazakhs somehow. But I believe England can just protect Mitla. So it's a pocket blue city state. That's a really good one for unlike it does look like they're pretty lucky here, you know. And the Preslav probably will die, but you can build aqueduct even though it's oh, it has a granary already. Okay, a couple of horses, like 3 horses. And the Preslav is yours. It's really, really a good one. Damn. Great tempo for England. A lot of tempo here. Just I don't want to say it's game over, but it's a definitely game changer moment when he got a settler for a Krakatau city right next to a Preslav, and this city can just build horsemen, and take a Preslav. So he, from his original city, he didn't have to spend a single production for this awesome city and the Preslav. At the end of the day, that's massive. And Russia is still with the two settlers. He had to buy one, but maybe they didn't have enough gold. And gold is quite valuable that early in the game, even though he has a Dear Goddess Pantheon. He still couldn't afford to buy a fast settler instead of to replace the one he lost. Yeah, that's kind of expensive, but it's one of the ways how to solve this problem. Maybe he's expecting he'll get a lot of faith, but Russia is not the civ that can generate enormous amount of faith, before turn 31. So I have to build lovers, I have to build buildings, shrines in there, and it would be nice to have a yellow city state. We have Jerusalem, probably he will never find it, and we have Shingeti. Oh, they both next to Brazil, and Brazil is not a very friendly state for Russia. Yes, São Paulo is quite far away, but it's the only source of fresh water for Brazil. That's great. That's a good city. And on top of that, he's not aware, probably he's not aware of it. Maybe he's aware of Chinguetti, but not aware of Jerusalem. But he can threaten both of the city with this São Paulo, and because any time he can build a couple of horsemen and just wipe out the cities if they will be taken by the opposite team for their use. So Russia won't have, or probably won't have, an extra phase this game, and he lost the city. It's a terrible, terrible game for Russia. Well, it was quite obvious because he's too far away from his allies, and he must expect some griefers from all of the direction except the southern one, because there's nothing there. It's just glaciers there. It's polar. Actually, polar hat. Guess it should be called polar hat. I don't know, maybe it's not. Anyway, it's a really hard game for him, and it's getting it's not getting any easier after he lost the settler. Oh no. I believe if builders won't show us some surprises, they probably will lose, because this thing will have a massive snowball. I don't really like when settlers being stolen. It's the end for Russia, to be honest. Oh crap. Even though it's a strong civ, I believe he can defend himself against one enemy, but if other guys decide to attack him, he probably will fall. Oh, look at this. Securing settlers. Yeah, like the first 3 cities, usually you settle first 3 cities without any security measures. So it's a really, really unfortunate event for Russia. Yeah, Australia has 4 and his... Oh, have he blocked? No, there is a city. There is a possibility to settle a city, the best city in the world, with a 3-3-3-1 base. 2 actually food. Actually 2 food. Wow. He's doing great. We can count... oh, we haven't improved cattle. Do you have any bonuses for cattle? Well, you have. I guess it's what? It does looks like 1 food, 1 production, right? Will I have 1 food? It should be 2, right? Why it's not improved yet? Maybe because he doesn't have enough units to defend this. And has a rival. Yeah, they are enemies here. They are rivals. So yeah, it is extra. But he has 3. Oh, he have built 3 slingers. Oh my. An extra warrior here. God of the Sea. Ooh. Yeah, why it's not God of the Open Sky? Well, I guess both pantheons are good. So he cut away this pantheon from England. We had Divine Spark. Okay, it's turn 32. I believe everyone is. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Everyone is in the Golden Age except me. Oh. We can check their dedications. So culture, culture, culture. Oh, culture. Oh, is that some sort of new way to play the game? Is he going for? Going for? No, it's Lame Instant for the world. Um. Okay, sculpture. I'm kind of lost. What is going on here? I haven't. Well, I couldn't cast some games, so I was not around here. And maybe meta changed, and maybe he's doing something great and some great build that I'm not aware of. But it does looks like a wasted build, and it does looks like his. Oh no, he's building like Theater Square. For a moment, I thought he's like, okay, guys, screw you. I'm going to rush Cossacks. I will build a couple of campuses with an extra culture. Probably I might reach course, and I will wipe out England with the court Cossacks. It would be a hard task to do because it's England, but still, he might think so. I just don't get his build. So what are you gonna do with all this face? Maybe it's a misclick. I guess it's a misclick, guys. I believe it's a misclick. I believe he's stressed out because he lost a settler and it's a big responsibility because you have team, you gotta get you got gather at the same time you're playing the game and you lose a settler and that means that all these guys, all your teammates like are kind of screwed because it's really hard to play when you lose your second settler. Oh, that's sad. So sad. Anyway, I think it's a misclick because I don't know why would he go for a Pan-Russian voice. Culture everywhere, not an Exodus though. I'm really curious about Exodus. Where is it? F9. Exodus imperative. Wait, what the hell is this? I thought it's dedication. Maybe it's a different name? Hmm. Well, I haven't played game yet with the new updates and probably I won't. But in the change logs, I thought it's a dedication. So I can read it to you because I'm surprised what's going on. So Golden Age Exodus, so it's a dedication. +2 horse and iron per turn. I believe it's early game dedication. 15% production toward military units, -1 maintains cost for military units, and +1 production and culture for encampment and its buildings. So it's basically a Zulu bonus for everyone, or Zulu could double its bonus, but he's not somehow. And we can see there is no buildings in Ikandas. I believe you have to build them and no replaced district though, no blue ones. That's kind of weird. With the 3 condos being built, you should be able to build uh, discounted campuses or replace one, at least one, or maybe even 2. Yeah, I guess it's 2 campuses, like 3 condos. Oh, we haven't finished Government Plaza. Oh, okay. But 3 encampment, Government Plaza, 3 districts open. That should be a 4 district with a discount. Three district opened, 4 district built. It's 4 discounted district. 2 discounted campuses can be built. I don't know where is his discounted campuses. I guess this is the first one. We should have another one in non-gamma. It doesn't really matter where you place it. Just place it and finish it, because you'll get extra culture and gold when you finish it. Well, maybe you won't get any gold because it costs some gold to build a campus, but you'll get extra culture and some science on top of that. Why there's no campus in non-gamma? I don't know. It's +1, it's +1, it's +3, by the way. Maybe they don't have enough gold to buy out. Maybe he's waiting for gold to buy out these tiles. Maybe he's planning to finish all these districts. He's going for hanging gardens. Okay, good. Hanging gardens. Sure. I'm just surprised that those hanging gardens are not next to this district. So you could build it here for double purple districts if you'd like to. Probably it's not his goal. His goal is to get some campuses, and this one is kind of cool. +1, 2, 3. +3 campus over here, so he'll get extra points. Yeah, that's fine. He can't attack anyone now, so his goal is to sim and tank push someone with the fascism. Probably he can do it. He has Australia to the north. Okay, maybe we'll see some mid-game cuirassier push or something, but I don't think that cuirassier push is that a strong thing for Zulu. Muscat probably will die, and he can attack Perth directly, especially if there will be a trade road between Perth and Muscat. So anything can happen here, but for now, yeah, it's definitely discounted campus. It's only 3 turns, so you have to chop this. You have to chop discounted campus. Go chop it. It's really profitable. You can check my video about chopping. I explained it in details why it's profitable to chop discounted districts. Campus for Australia. Oh, let's check the favorite entertainment for Australian players is to show off their campuses. It's only +3. It's not even a big deal. Same here, +5 maximum. No, it's +3 as well. Wow, that's not good. That's not good at all. No. That's bad campuses. Oh, what? Oh, so he's going for commercial hubs. Okay. Well, as Australian, you don't really care about housing because you get extra housing, so you don't need harbors. And you can freely go for commercials. Yeah, that's cool. And commercials are better because you'll get an access to merchants. And Brazil got first one, and it does look like it's blocked. Yeah, it's locked. It's locked by Ottomans, and it might be locked by Brazil. Are they on the same team? Yes. Probably they might go for it. 50 face and gain 1 free copy of the lecture source. It's a really good one. Actually, it's one of the worst, but 1 free copy, it's kind of interesting thing. You can get a Pantheon with it, by the way. It's a bit too late for a Pantheon, though, but still. Okay, what does Russia doing? It has 4 cities. He has 4 cities, 9 signs only. 16 signs for top. It's his direct rival. It's his direct threat. And no campuses yet, but he's about to get one, I guess. No, he's not. He's going for amphitheaters. So, yeah, he just can't go for Jesuit. It's just impossible for him to go for Jesuit. Because without Feed the World, he can't settle Tundra. For now, he has too few units, and he can't even buy settlers with a base. He has like 25 base per turn, but it's only because he doesn't have enough cities to generate this base. And he's kind of tricky situation because by turn, well, if he was in the monumentality, by turn 40 you must have 60 face per turn, otherwise you're doing something wrong. It's the bare minimum of phase generation. Turn 40, 60 phase. By turn 40, you should be able to open theology and you can start building temples about that timings, right? So you can double and of course you'll use scripture. That's how you get 60 phase per turn. But he's not going there probably because he'll get nothing from that. He can't even spend his phase. It's 200 it's 300 phase accumulated, and because of paintbrush and was he can't do much. I guess it was just a misclick because I just don't know what he's planning to achieve with this build order. Okay, let's check Japan. It's 5 cities, so I guess everyone is about to have 5 cities. It's turn 37. Okay, actually Brazil is not going to have a 5 cities. Okay, I have a carnival. Maybe Brazil is to counter Russia. With the carnival project, you can get a lot of great persons. Ooh, I kind of worry. Top got 2 settlers there. It's Brazilian ally, so no worries. Ottomans markets are here. Magnus internals. Ooh, ancestral hall. So he plans to build at least 8 more cities. 7 more cities because he's about to settle this guy. Maybe I can wait. Oh, actually, if he travels here for a freshwater settle, it's fine because in the 4 turns he'll get ancestral hall and he can settle a city with an extra builder. That's cool. That's cool. I don't. It's not that effective with this start because no good jobs, no stones, no deers, no woods, only jungles, and you get only half of the production you'd like to have for that job. And actually, the builder charge costs more than you'll get from this one. So basically, you have to build builders elsewhere and chop with the Magnus. Maybe it's not with the Magnus. Maybe it's still efficient, but it's not that good. To be honest, it's not that good. But I believe in him. I believe. Yeah, he does have a lot of fresh water. That the biggest issue for this map is the fresh water. He does have a lot of it, and he has place to settle. He is neighboring Australia. Not good. But he can trade with Brazil, right? I believe Australia won't be bothering Ottomans. It most likely will fight for Muscat and will fight Shaka. Okay, finally. We can find barracks around here. Yes. Go. Oh, maybe he was waiting for a policy card. Let's check. Do you think it's worth it to wait for a policy card? Let's check it. Yeah, he was waiting for veterans to build it. Huh. Is it worth it, guys? You go here and you go here. Probably it's okay, but it's like turn 36, 30. Yeah, it's turn 36, 38 when you reach that. Oh, we can actually check where is him. Yep, does looks like he went here and then now he's going for defensive tactics. So he reached turn 36 or something, right? 36. Yeah. Well, I guess it's fine. And how much for a barracks? Let's see. So it's a 45. So it's a 45. Point. Guess what? 31.3, right? So it saves 10 production each. 10 production each. It saves 10 production each with the policy code. Is it worth it? Well, guess. Maybe not for Zulu, because Zulu would get a lot of culture on it. Because Zulu barracks would give him more. It's kind of hard to say right now. For every other Civ, of course, it's good to wait for a military training, but for Zulu, I'm not sure. It's obviously better, but for What is it? Because no, it gives you way more things than regular barracks. And by the way, we have like 1, 2, 3 red city states. A Cad, Valletta to the north of Australia, unfortunately, and the Preslav. Yeah, it will die. So probably Zulu can't use these city states, unfortunately. Oh, we have four. Four. Oh, blue one. I forgot the color name. It's Bologna. Okay, it's Hmm. It's far north, but both teams have access to it, equal access to it. So it's kind of hard to say. Nalanda probably will die somehow, but it definitely will die. Maybe it survive, but I don't believe in this. We have Mitla, which probably will survive, and Taruga. Hmm. Okay, Bologna is a really strong one. If Russia could get one, it would help. Or Alianor. Is it? Am I right? Bologna? Yeah. No, it gives you extra great persons, but I guess it's Nalanda. No, okay. Can't remember. Can't remember the city state that gives you extra science from books. Well, it's not on the map, so it matters not. Anyway, Japan is settling Gifu right next to Nalanda. Are they allies? No, they're not. Very interesting, very interesting. I believe Japan is one of those civs who can easily defend against any Zulu aggression, like mid-game aggression, with the samurais. They're quite strong, and you definitely can't push samurais with some court units, right? I hope that Zulu will have a great simming. I just don't get the Magnus here. He still has a single trader and he did well. He built discounted campus, but only one. Where's your second discounted campus? Non Gomas can build a second district, just didn't. So it's two here, one, and still no second district in Ngoma. And there is Liang. What the hell is Liang doing? Oh no, it's Liang Parks. Is it Liang Parks? It does look like it's Magnus for the chops, so you can build some wonders. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. And the Liang for the parks. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that parks are really popular build order right now. It's not that OP that you must have it, but a lot of players going for it. Yeah, there you go, the regular one with the Bengal and Moksha. Doesn't really care. There's a lot of internals. It's building Theatral Square. We can check the great persons right now. So Zulu got the writing general Sun Tzu. It's cool. Oh, I'm really curious. Have you used it? Yeah, the art of war in Ulundi. Okay. Uh, Themistocles. Oh yeah, it's great admirals. It's irrelevant this time because we don't have a connecting seas. So no naval fight. And an extra trade route for Suleiman. Okay, they played it well. We have another one. Oh, it would be nice to have for any Civ. Australia is ahead, but I believe Ottomans are making some projects right now. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's about to settle city. Okay, as we predicted, the city will be settled right after Ancestral Hall will be finished. He's going for even more settlers. That's obviously a thing. But if he builds like only 3 cities right now, it's not worth it, in my opinion. It's still okay thing to do. Yeah, he's going for an extra market. Oh no, no, okay. Extra settlers, good, good, good. It's just build order. Building Q, I guess it's called building Q, whatever. Do we have any good setups? Ooh, interesting. Theatral squares plus 3 theatral square. That's really nice what he did there. And he got a discounted theatrical square, he got 2 discounted campuses, and most likely he's using a policy card for campuses right now. Actually, he's not. No, it's +3, +4. Okay. That's weird. Oh, he haven't discovered recorded history yet. Okay, he's about to discover recorded history. It's quite interesting because you go here and you go here. Hmm. Have he built it with a single turn? Okay, let me check. It's 8 pop already, it's turn 41, though it's 19 production. He could probably build it in 2 turns or less. If he had some extra production saved, preserved. Oh, Russia's used Valletta. That's a really cool one. Let's check. Yeah, LL's using Valletta, so he can compensate the loss of a settler. Somehow, maybe he can buy some monuments right now, right here. It does have... Oh, he doesn't have enough faith. Oh. Yeah, he have both granaries everywhere in every single city he owns, like 4 cities for 4 granaries. He's planning, or he's trying to settle more cities, but those Ottomans, let them not. They're blocking everything, they're pillaging temples. Ooh, those Ottomans. It's first... Oh, it's first millennia BC, right? Or it's not the first. Yeah, it's first millennium BC, and they're pillaging those churches already. Huh. Was there Judaism by these timings? I believe there was not. I believe there was not. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. Anyway, Japan is spamming more cities, like 1, 2, 3 extra cities. Some harbors are there. For Japan, have he trading? No, he's not trading. Okay. Let's check Aztec. Yeah, it's definitely a stone circles. That's nice. And is yeah. Look at this beautiful improvement. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. Oh no, no, you don't do this. Well, maybe with a 3 charge builder, that's okay. But you have to build your districts with the builder charges. You don't do this. Build it with the builder charges. Even with the 3 builders, it's some sort of okay. It depends on the district price. If it's a discounted district, okay. Maybe it's a discounted district, so yes. And you do this. You don't boost discounted districts. You boost these kind of districts, commercial hubs that most likely have no... Yeah, they definitely have no discount right now. If this one discounted district, then everything's fine. It does look like it's discounted, so... It's true, it's 5 turns. I don't know, 5 turns for discounted districts. With the 17 production, yet doesn't look like a discounted district, though. Anyways, keep in mind that you can boost any district with builders, especially after feudalism. After feudalism, it's must-have strategy as Aztec. You just build the builder and boost the district. That's how it's done. Not rocket science. Oh no! Oh no! Look at this. Lada has a trade route and a road to Japan. It might be a problem because Zulu have built a couple of horsemen and he has a Boudica as a general and an art of war. He have raid out of war, so he's planning to take Nalanda using that knowledge in that book. Ooh. Okay. It's turn 43. It's a bit too early, but we can check stats. So 54 Russia, 54 England, 22 and 13 science. Russia is way behind, but to be fair, Russia has 5 cities, even though he lost one, and England has only 4. He's going for pyramids, by the way. That's really cool. And he's farming 3 more. He's building 3 more settlers. Okay, somehow he's going for ancestral audience chamber. Okay, so he's not planning to build like 10 billion cities. Only 8, 9, maybe. Not definitely not 12. We'll see. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay way to play it. It doesn't have that many freshwater places. And a lot of mountains that slows his expansion. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't checked the pantheons. We have only one religion here with the world and ministry, and with Valletta it looks way better for Russia now. Because he can spend some face. He doesn't have that much. It's 46 only. Let's check his spells he casts. What the hell? Why yeah, it's scripture. Why it's so low? Why it's 46? It's 46. Oh, we haven't finished the shrines here. Oh, haven't finished this one. Oh. Even with an Artemis, the Orma Plaza delayed. Actually, it's 44. Maybe it's okay for Russia, just don't know. I don't really play Russia. Don't like it. Anyway, let's check Pantheons. I haven't done this yet. Order settlement, yeah, no, we're aware of it. God of the Sea, boom, 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 extra fish tiles, nice. I still prefer Cattle Pantheon, God of the Open Sky for Australia, but it looks like it didn't have enough pastures. That's it for Australia, of course. 1, 2 improved and 2 possible improvements on top of that. He has 44, so it would be like plus extra 10% of culture now and even more extra culture earlier, but he decided to go for an extra 3 production in capital. It might be worth it if you build extra settlers, faster settlers. And the traders, of course. Okay, here we have a God of War and Plunder for Ottomans. He should take all of the traders. I got the first one, Zhangjian, I guess. And oh, I almost got a second one. Look at this, it's 0.2. Oh, actually it's not point. Oh, it's 74.8 for Australia. He couldn't get it. Oh, I thought that Australia would get it. No, no, no. They both about to get it next turn. And I don't know who'll get it. Who'll get it. We can check it right now, but we'll better keep an eye on it. I don't really like to do such things. Okay, God of the Open Sky for Rio. Why not the Plantation Goddess? I don't know, why don't you guys like... oh, it's to counter Australia. I think this sort of gameplay is crippling your development more than you make harm for your opponent. So look at this. 1, 2. Okay, that's kind of bad tile, but 1. Oh, actually, it doesn't have that many plantations. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Okay, my bad. I agree. He did a great job. He has 2 horses here and another pasture and another pasture. I've improved 1, 2 pastures yet. So basically, yeah. Okay, okay. I've taken my word back. My words back. He did a great job. He got more. He got more. He have more horses. He have more pastures. Then he have plantations. Huh? That's kind of weird, because usually when you're in the jungles like Brazil, you have a lot of plantations, but there's no plantations at all. Huh? He did a great job. He did a great job. He denied good Australian pantheon, and he got himself a perfect pantheon with an extra culture. Really good job by Almog. Okay, okay. Look at this setups. Let's check the setups. Oh, as I remember, these districts cost you no district slot, right? It costs you no district slot. That is why he has so many districts done. Let me check, by the way. I'm not sure, but I believe it is Brazil. Next to Brazil doesn't cost a district population slot. Yeah, oh, that's awesome. You should have like a lot of happiness. Yeah, that is why Brazil is taken. So they buffed. Okay, let me check. You have +2 amenities from it. Minute when which grants an additional +1. Oh, okay. If you're using Carnival, you get if you're using this little district project, you'll get another minute. That's a really cool one. So it has basically it's basically a free amenities for you. It's not a very expensive district because it's unique, and 2 of it most likely will be discounted. So it's unique discounted district. You can build it in a single turn, so it costs you nothing, almost nothing, and you can have an extra minute. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome. Brazil is really cool. And on top of that, you have a crazy ass how they called commercial hubs. Wow. Okay, now I get why Brazil is here. I still don't get why Australia is here. But maybe I'll see it later. Maybe just because of the horses. Who knows? Because of the plantations. Maybe it's because of the late game improvement. I don't know. Is it worth it? Well, it's definitely a cool improvement, but if you have a mines, I don't think it's worth it to replace mines with your unique improvement. Brazil looks good. Not a very nice Diplo Quartal. Buffing just a single district, but probably he'll add the campus later. Now he's focusing culture. Oh my. It's 70 culture. Wait, it should be like +10. It's +8. Oof. It's a really good one. Damn. Russia has tier goddess. Goddess of the hunt. Goddess of the... Oh my. Warlord's Throne. Yeah, if it's that late, I guess it's worth it. And most likely he'll have to... He's planning to attack England because of revenge. Yeah. England has a divine spark. Well, it's Eleanor, I guess, thing to play, but he doesn't have that many. Oh, actually, he does have like 2. Well, let's check the points. Wait, it's ZK. Let's check the points. England with the... Come on, show me. England with the divine spark has 6.9. Russia without a divine spark has 10.3. Oof. That's a big one. That's the big one. 0.3 here, 3.4. Okay. The first, I guess, is the first writer, 1047 for England. We can check again. Oh, no, it's not the first, my bad. Oh, look at this. All writers are taken. Russia got one. Then England got 1 and 2. And now they got 1 each. So it's 5 writers taken. It's 75 per writer. And England got 3 out of 5. That's really good one. Well, it's all because Russia lost a settler early. Not just lost a settler, but England placed a city with the settler. It's the worst case scenario you can have. Okay, now we have this Japan city patron goddess, stone circles. Yeah, I've talked about the stone circles, and religious settlement. Okay, and Alanda is gone. We have a road with a bridge. So now Japan have to defend itself, especially Gifu city. It's kind of far away from his mainland. Have to move faster south. He have some pre-builds. He has some pre-builds. They have built them, and probably he'll upgrade samurais and will be fine. It's turn 47. He should be able to reach samurais. Should be able. He is civil service already. I believe you have opened. I believe you have opened. Yeah, as for church builders, feudalism. So he can upgrade samurais. He just doesn't. Maybe doesn't have money, or just doesn't really want to upgrade them yet. Anyway, Zulu actually can't go there. You have to be prepared. And from another hand, samurais might use this road to just push through. That's a really tricky one. The London city-state. It's a really tricky city-state. Oh no. What's happened? What happened? What happened? Have he lost something? Doesn't looks like. Doesn't look like he lost a settler. Oh, look at walls. It will be harder now to take it. I still don't know why would he. Oh, maybe the Colosseum. No, he's about to get Colosseum like 6 turns. Aztec is not aiming for it, is he? Oh, he's going 7 turns. And he can chop chop, but it's not a Magnus chop chop. And this one is not a Magnus chop chop either. Like 1, 2, 3. Okay, he can do 1, 2, 3, 4 chops. Without a Magnus, then it's 6. As I remember. But he does have a lot of production here, 27. So maybe with the 4 chops he can finish Coliseum in 2 turns. Can we check the numbers? Probably we can't. Go, go. Well, I believe that Brazil will take it. Because he has more builders. Oh, he's about to chop stone. Yeah, I have to... Yeah, we can't use empilings, sorry. Unfortunately... Oh, look at this, Marco Polo. Marco Polo for Brazil, understandable. So, Suleiman got 2 and Brazil got 3rd one. And it's all traders in the same team. I guess unlucky, slowly but surely crushing a builder's team. Oof, once again. Hypatia, oh my god, it's Hypatia on top of that. Oof. Too strong, too strong. I guess if you're playing not that often, you can't just monitor all the meta things or the meta features. So maybe, just maybe, builders are not aware of all the things what's going on. So maybe they wasn't aware of Brazil buffs. Well, because it's I don't know. I can't tell what have they banned. So, but Brazil looks pretty strong, really strong. It was not that bad Civ, it was just not that strong, but with an extra amenities here, maybe it's stronger. Stronger. Okay, 3 more chops. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Crowy. And we can check an Aztec. Yeah, Crow as well. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. Crowy, I guess. Crowy. Something like that. Who knows? It's 3 chops, 1, 2, 3 here, and 3 chops here, 1, 2, 3 here. Production, I believe, the same. It's 24 and 27 on the Nuttall. It's 28 actually. Oof, oof. 5 turns, 5 turns. So they are equal. It does look like Aztec has better chances. Oh, he can. Wait, what? He can't chop this turn. Can Brazil chop? No. Oh my. Oh my. I believe Aztec will take it. It's impossible to... But Like it's 3 chops. Aztec will get it. He shouldn't get it. Or is he? Chop, guys, chop. Okay, it's really cool. You can see them bows. Come on, chop. He's chopping. He's chopping. Chop the stone. You have no. Chop the stone. Don't be greedy. Oh no, 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 no! It's not chopping. Why are you not chopping? Oh, he chopped. Oh, never be greedy for a Coliseum. Okay, I believe he just couldn't chop because he haven't discovered masonry. Let's check his decks. Yes, he didn't have masonry, but he didn't have to go there. There was another option. He should just chop 3 woods, not go for masonries. Oh, that's such a big mistake by Almog. And nice play by Hot Sauce. He took these away. And to be honest, if Almog had masonry or he chose to chop these woods, it would be lost. He would get this. Oh, oh, so I can say that Hot Sauce kinda lucky. Kinda lucky. Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. And the best part is it's on the same screen, so we could see the what's going on around. Ah, that's awesome. And it's 2 times better because I'm cheering for builders as always, and they got a Coliseum, so it sparks joy. It gives me more confidence in their chances. We can check gold income, by the way. 36, 29, 16%. Yeah, that's not that many gold from Cocos. And you know what? I'm really curious. Will they go for triple golden or will he fail in a normal age second age? So he can go. That's called heroic age third. I'm not sure. Can Ottoman go triple golden? He's about to fight a war, so probably it's okay for him to go dark age. Even. Anyways. Oh, Zulu is attacking Japan. Oh my god, this guy knows no chill. He's attacking Japan even though there is a samurai there. It would be really funny to see an actual fight between Zulu warriors and samurais. I can't even say who would win. Well, it does look like that feudal Japan has a should win, right? Because samurai is basically a knight with a well. That is why Japan is so cool. You know, it was kind of easy for them to westernize their economy because they had some sort of feudalism and they had this warrior culture like we have in Europe and maybe in America. I'm not sure. For China, they don't really like warriors. They like bureaucrats. Yeah. If you are working for a government, you're a good person. You're a good man. And if you're a warrior, like, you're not a very good man. Maybe that's the reason. So I'm really curious. How would Japan... Can even Japan beat Zulu? Because I don't know why everyone's so obsessed about Zulu. Basically, British army had not enough ammos and lost, as I know. So the power of Zulu is a lot of guys, as I see it. I'm not an expert. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, probably I'm wrong, but from what I've heard, that's just the logistic issues for British guys. Can Japan beat some samurai? Can samurais beat Zulu guys in real life? It's really interesting. But I believe it is not a threat at all. It's like just a 3 units that doing nothing here. They might die. They might kill someone, but it's not a big deal. He can upgrade. Oh, he can't upgrade samurai somehow. Why? Wait. What? He does have feudalism. Why can't he upgrade one? Oh, he has not enough iron. That is 6 iron or something. 7 iron. Should have 7 iron next turn. It's not a problem for him to upgrade unit, I believe. Or is it? I just have to upgrade one, and these guys will just go back. As a Zulu, you can always, like, if you have a light cavalry, you can imitate the charge on one place, and maybe not on this map, but on other maps, you should always have 1 or 2 horses going around and attack from other direction. And you might kill some builders, you might pillage something there. You might even take a city if you have like at least 2 or maybe 3 horsemen. But it's a bit too much. So if you have 1, you can take you can deal some damage to your opponents. Like distract here and attack from another direction. That would be cool. Oh, some wonders gone again. It's hard to say. Okay, there you go. Chichen Itza. Nice. It's quite strong wonder for Brazil. Wait. So I'm checking this change log, and it. Where is it? I remember I've read this, that you have extra production on the jungles. Maybe it's for Brazil, right? Yeah, Brazil. +1 production on unimproved rainforest when reaching construction. Oh, construction, yeah. Construction, it's here. Haven't he reached construction yet? Or maybe it's not in this version. Okay, he had like a forest fire. Maybe he haven't discovered construction yet. He's going top mathematics, but it's a lot of extra production he's wasting. I believe he should be aware of it. Maybe it's not in the game. Hmm. Quite interesting. It's a 2-2 tile. It should be 2-3 with construction, but it's not. Maybe he's not aware of it. That's weird. I believe Almok is a good player, so he should be aware of it. But why he's not doing so? Why he's not going for construction? Okay, it's turn 51. It's time to check yields. 132, 132 for Australia. The best boy, I guess. Well, it does look like he is, because, yes, of course, Aztec has a bit more production, but way less food. Maybe Aztec doesn't really need that food, because he has housing issues. Russia, 85, 85. Ooh, that's very sad. And Japan, 121, 97. Not that good. Talking about Russia, is 85, 85, and Eleanor here has 20 of each more. It's 108, 108. Oof. And it does look like he has more cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Russia is in a dip, in a big troubles. Suleiman, 126, 130. It's kind of okay. Oh, 143 for Australia. Even more production now. Okay, now it is a truly best boy. Best production, best food income. He can actually carry this game. Well, let's hope for that. It would be a good comeback for settlers. But I believe Brazil will fight him back. And they actually can fight at some point of the game. Actually, really nice Adelaide here on a cliff of Dover. They can they can have some contacts nearby. And there was, yeah, he finished pyramids. One of the best wonders, if not the best one. You have to build like 100, okay, not 150 builders per game, and it helps you a lot. It's definitely worse of building. It's basically free. If you can count each charge on a builder, it's definitely a free wonder. It's even better. Like there are a few free wonders, like a statue of Zeus, but Zeus gives you limited amount of units, and this gives you unlimited amount of charges. So eventually, yeah, you'll pay off with this building. Even with the feudalism, it's still okay to have it, and a builder, of course, free builder. Anyway, nice Coliseum. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. That's fine. Okay, eras. So 842 for Scarderi. That's cool. 842. That's a really good one. 640. Oh no, it's only 6 cities for Brazil. Is he planning to build more? Yeah, it's definitely one. And maybe another one yet to the north. So I'll have 8, 9 maybe with another settlers. He's not going for any extra settlers. So probably I'll have 9 cities in the nearest future. He's building some heavy chariots. Maybe he's planning to attack Aztec with the knights. Probably he will. It's some sort of revenge for the Coliseum. He really wants to have that Coliseum, so probably he'll take Malinalco. And we'll have his own Coliseum. Yeah, that's an option. Or maybe it's just a pre-build, just in case. They might fight each other, but it's really good. If Aztec will fight Brazil, that's really good for Australia, because he is the big boy here. He's the carry for this game. And here I think that Brazil is, because somehow Eleanor is not doing that well. She's fine with an extra city, but for a Civ that got an extra city that early, he has quite shitty stats. 124 culture is pretty cool. That's awesome. I don't want to lie, but the rest, it's not that bad. Definitely, it's not that bad. Okay. Anyways, we might see some combats around this area, around Mount of Baron. Let's go back to eras. 842, 641. A lot of, like, actually it's really tall cities, like 6 cities with 41 pows. It's really great. He can outsim Australia with an extra 3 cities. So Brazil is doing great here. 737 for Shaka. 37, yeah. Too few. Only Russia has fewer pops, but it's in a tundra, you know. There's not that many food there. And he lost a settler earlier, so his tempo is not that good. Anyway, somehow Shaka is not having a lot of food. Even though he's playing Magnus Internals. Oh, he's not playing Magnus Internals, my bad. Yeah, it's just Magnus to chop wonders, but he still sits in a corner in a capital city. Maybe you could build some more wonders. It's a Magnus Lang gameplay. Oh, I hate this. Is it really worth it, guys? Have you calculated it? It looks like a nice thing, but they removed housing, as I remember, or food. So it's not that great. Tile, I guess. Am I right? It's turn 53. We have lost a lot of culture and science because we haven't picked Bengali and Moksha. Can he keep up with this? Maybe the main reason of the park is amenities. So in the long run, it's definitely worth it. But the game might end earlier than you can have a profit from this. Anyway, 738, not that many pops. 741 for Ottomans. Nice. Oh. Okay. What's this? It wasn't me, definitely. 739 for England. 8, 8, 8, and 5 for Russia. That's the bad part. Here we can see 7, 7, 7, and the 7 is really... Oh, they basically have the same amount of popes, like 39, 41, 38, 42. Not a big difference. The only... the bad thing for builders is Russia with the 531, but the good thing is Australia with 842 and a lot of food income. We need to sub. Ooh. Why? How do I fold this? Oh, that's good. So I can fit chat in here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, we have a sub. That's okay. Sometimes that happens. It's not a big deal. So, I don't know. I'd like to talk. Well, I wanted to talk about the eras, but basically I'm done with this. Talk about the cities number. Yeah. Such an unfortunate game for LL. He could carry it, but now Australia have to. And I don't really think he can attack England with Cossacks or any other relevant unit because he has no science. It's 41, 42 right now. But you can imagine how much science will England have in a couple of turns. Actually, we can just count. 5, 4, 2, 5. 5, 4, 2, 5. It's 16, right? 10. Yeah, 16. Oh. Okay. He won't get that much science. He won't get that many science. Huh. Huh. He probably will go for Pan-Russian voice again. That means he'll have a faster course, so LL still can't push him. He can pressure him a bit, but you know it's still kind of hard to take Liverpool down. Preslav has walls, and somehow it's not dead. Okay, it's not dead. Which tech love lumber mills on jungles? This one. Mercantilism. Or mercantilism, right. Mercantilism. Okay, he have opened, look at this. He have opened construction now. It's a bit too late, I think you should rush it, but well, it's better late than never. And now he has the really nice tiles over here. It's a really good one. I believe you must build a watermill to have a construction. Maybe he was building watermill somewhere. Let us check. No watermills. No, no, no. You could buy one, but it costs a bit too much gold, I guess. So there you go. If you improve it, I don't think it's worth to improve. Well, let's check Chichen Itza. It's wrong. So here, it's one production, one food. Oh, it's camp improvements. Receive one production, one food. And lumber mills can be built. Lumber Mills gives you +2, right? As I remember. Yeah, it's +2. Well, I don't know, is it worth it or not? So, you have to spend some production on a builder charge to get +1 production here. And instead of building something useful, you'll be building builders. So if it has 5 charges and it costs 50, the one charge will cost 10. So this improvement will pay off in 10 turns. Looks okay. Does looks okay. Does looks like okay investment. If it's only 10 turns, that's worth it, yeah. But the entire point of Brazil is ruining, you know? If you have +1, why do I need to improve it? All other civs will get +2, and as Brazil will get only +1. So why do you even bother? It's hard to say sometimes. Oh, okay. Okay, he's moving out from his hideout behind these mountains. Okay, nice. So he probably settles this cattle. I wouldn't recommend to settle this tile. It's even worth. I think cattle is the best. It can be attacked by Aztec, but maybe it won't be. Because Aztec has 5085 and Brazil has 7906. I'm not saying about gold. Actually, it's 41 golden. Come on. Okay, so we can check golden incomes 61, 54, 49, and 100 and a 14. So it's 124 and 54, 178. It does look like 178 here, and 5, 4, 1, 111 and 33, 144. So basically equals. They're basically equals. Well, of course, builders have a bit more gold, but keep in mind that Ottomans, the Ottomans will generate an enormous amount of gold quite soon. They can trade with Brazil, right? Well, actually, maybe I'm overestimating Ottomans. Somehow Antananarivo haven't been killed. It's controlled by Tob. Okay, they're in the same team with Tob, so probably that's the reason. But Zulu have never built another city on the Sodwana Bay. I don't know why. It's a pretty cool one over here. And maybe even here, if you're afraid of volcanoes. There's plenty of options to trade with the Ottomans by sea. They didn't want to do it. That's weird. If Ottomans won't be able to trade with anyone, that's a disaster actually. And they have to start to rearrange the trade routes already. Okay, he's going for what? Is this a CAD? No, it's Sao Paulo. He's planning to trade with Brazil. Okay. Brazil is a quite good trade partner because it has a... As I remember, he took a trader. Yeah, he got one over here. And Ottomans got two others. So they meant to trade each other. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Oh, Hypatia for Brazil, keep in mind. Keep that in mind. Hypatia for Brazil. That's basically it. Admirals are locked somehow. Why? Who knows? What bug do we have now? Yeah, they have +1 production with chicken pizza as well. But it doesn't matter. For chicken pizza, it doesn't matter Is this tiles improved or not? As I remember. It just gives you +1. Or if it just gives you +1 for rainforest, right? Units not available. I don't know. I'm not aware of this bug at all. Wait. But okay, I have to reload unfortunately. Right before votings. I don't think we'll have a lobby link, but I haven't closed Tob's Steam page, so I can just join like this with a simple click. Steam have saved PC gaming. It's the best. It's a really good one. Thanks to Steam, we have a lot of indie games, by the way. Some of them are good. Some of them are scum. There are some games that not very interesting to play and they're cheap in production. So you can, for example, create a game, set it for a $5 or $3, sell it for $3, and it'll still be you still can earn some monies with that. Because if you spend if you sell 1,000 games like this, you'll have 3,000, right? And if you spend 1,000 on the game production, so you can earn some gold, you know. I want to check email while we're waiting. Okay, we're still waiting. Come on, Michael. In Michael we trust. You know, I'm starting to believe in John Cotton. Even though Brazil looks strong, I have no faith in this team. He can, of course, achieve a cultural victory, I guess. Or maybe we'll see some tank army fascism push. But I'm not 100% sure that this will happen. They, of course, have this Suleiman. It depends on will Suleiman get a golden age or not. It's 1 turn to go, so probably we can check. Can check it once we load thing. I'm not sure is Michael in. Okay, he's connecting. Good, good. Guardians of the Nachos. A guardian of the Nachos. Is he guarding nachos or he's eating nachos? If he guarding nachos by consuming them, he's not a guardian at all. If he just keep everyone away from nachos, preserve them for future generations, then he's a true guardian. And here is Michael, right? We have a guardian of the nachos, and here is Michael. Internet is a wonderful place. Yeah, the quality is not good. I think the ball is not fitting anymore. And the camera has some problems with focusing. So I move it away. Hope it won't break till the stream's end. And it should be slightly better. Okay, we're about to start. Go, go. Oh, let's hope for the best.
You have built great cities of stone.
Yes,
seen early empires
I
rise
have.
and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learns to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world.
So what can I say, guys? I want to believe in Australia. I want to believe that he can carry this one. But Brazil is kind of scary as well. He has more science, more culture, and he'll place more cities right now. So doesn't have that big stats and a big difference. With almost the identical production and food income for both of these cities, only because Brazil has fewer cities. He's about to finish Chichen Itza and his new cities that. Oh, look at this! Oh, oh wow. Michael, what have you done? Yeah. Okay, he got it back. That's a really good one. Luckily, city states are not deleting the settlers. It would be terrible. They're just holding them as hostages. So he's about to settle a few more cities. That's a really good one for him. I want to believe in Australia, but he has pretty shitty campuses, to be honest. Not that good. I believe when you play Australia, expect something better. And on top of that, Australia had to face Zulu at some point of the game. They do have similar production right now and a similar face and culture. So probably late mid game, I mean Cuirassier push, might be quite devastating, or at least it stops Australia. And it does look like that Australia is the only one here who can carry. Maybe Japan, of course, can try to do so. His neighboring Zulu as well. Oh, Zulu is trying to push samurais. No, you can't. You can't. Those guys are brainwashed. They're just willing to kill. Oh, look at this, the flanking attack. Oh yeah. He knows how to play this game. Good move. So now Japan have to get some samurais in Takasaki. And it's really hard to intercept those fast horses with a couple of slow units. He can actually go through here and try to attack Aztec because he's not doing that well. Doesn't have any units at all. Oh, there you go. Top is a raiding. I have to spam shift counter just in case. Oh, we're in a good relationship with bots, even though we have... Well, he has no cities at all. Oh, another city. So he's... they're planning to trade with Brazil, as I can see it. But they have to deal with the cut. Michael controls it, and it's Japan. So they have to kill it. They should kill it for quite a long time ago, but they have to deal with it now. I believe horsemen are not enough. You have to build. I guess it's coursers and the trebuchet will do. Because a cut in a short period of time will get better units, like men at arms, for example, and you can't breach the walls. So yeah, it's kind of weird how walls gives you more defense with depending on what units you have. As a game mechanic, it's flawless. I guess it's flawless mechanic, but with the logic, it's kind of weird that. Well, actually, it's not. If you have machine gun on medieval walls, I guess it will defend that city way better than just with if you would have a crossbow. So there is some sort of logic in it. Okay. Time for universities. It's turned 54. Oh, it's really early ones. Go universities. Few more horsemen. Why was he going for that? Just in case. Just in case. Grandmaster Chapel. Let's check Russia's machinery. So he's going bottom with his science. It's definitely Cossacks. Definitely Cossacks. I don't believe in Cossacks in this situation. We should aim for at least Crusade. No other religions were taken, so probably he can go for a Crusade. I don't know. Maybe as naval civ you could build Stonehenge. He doesn't have any stone, so probably he couldn't. It's very weird that no one have built Stonehenge or Golden Age. Where is voting? Ah, it's current score. Okay, next turn. Let us check who's in a golden age, who's not. Russia is in a normal age, no wonder. Well, that's kind of weird. Anyway, it's kind of weird. I believe he could get it. 58 with a face, I guess. With an improved religion, 58. How can 58 be not now? Usually it's like from 49 to 54. Like you need only 30 points. You had 2 cities, so it's 29 points, right? So it's 58 not enough? I don't know. How many points did he have? So it's 19 plus 29 with the 2 cities only. It's 48. He had 58 It's still not enough. That's weird. He had more than 10 points. So he had 29 points at the end of the first stage. Probably. Okay, we can check Golden Ages. Oh, Aztec is aiming for an extra science. It's quite a popular thing to do nowadays. With a normal age, he can just pack his things and move to another game, to be honest. Oh, he went for science, even though he has too few commercial hubs. Yeah, I don't really like to go for science second golden age because you can't use policy card and you'll have way too few science from that golden age. I think culture is preferable, but maybe he's okay. He's not that comfortable against Russia. Usually, it's some sort of silver or something that's hard to get. Yeah, there you go, silver. So it's B silver, P great profit, and B for the AI. It should be fine. And nothing important there. I believe we won't see a diplomatic victory here. Yeah, Brazil went for science and Eleanor went for... I mean, Brazil went for culture and Eleanor went for science. That's kind of interesting. Oh, finally. Yeah, there you go, the Exodus. Exodus of the Evangelists. Oh, let's try to read. That's kind of weird that I can't read about this. But anyway, we can check it right here. It gives you 2 horse and 2 iron resources per turn, 50% production toward military units, and unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold, +1 production and 1 culture for each incumbent and their buildings. So yeah, definitely Zulu would like to go for these ones because he has a lot of it. So on top, actually, you see, guys, this everyone has 2 culture and 1 gold for a district. Zulu has 1 production and 1 culture for a building, and he haven't built a single armor yet. So it doesn't look like it's very effective. Yeah, you got horse and irons, who cares? At this point of the game, maybe it's not, but it does look like no one cares about this bonus right now. Reaction toward military units, well, yeah, that's quite a good thing. Maybe somehow can utilize it. But without armories, it means that it does look like it's a weaker Pantheon than Russian Voice. Oh, sorry, dedication. Maybe for a first stage, it's kind of cool. If you're fighting. And is it even good? It's definitely worse than oh, what's called uh Pen Russian Voice. Hmm. Hmm. Hard to tell. England barely reached 100 science. Oh, same with Aztec. Oh, Aztec should probably get probably open guilds. Yeah, why aren't you using guilds? Oh, he's using guilds. Or is he? Well, it's Brazil, sorry. Oh. +2. No, yeah, he's using guilds. Yes, definitely. +8. Okay, okay. Go for universities, guys. Build universities. Damn, it's always the same. It's always the same. I have some decisions. Like, should I get a bit more culture or should I get a bit more science? But in general, it's always the same. Maybe I'm a bit dramatic. Oh, Vat. Yeah, that's good one. Vats are good for Russia. I have a bit more science, but look at this 100, 121, and it's only 45, 61 with normal age. So I believe LL is super dead. We can check the different continents. So we might see red codes. It would be very, very nice to see red codes somewhere here. Well, for England, not for Russia, of course. Russia would be just destroyed with that, guys. Is he going for red codes? Oh, castles. He might. He might go, and it does looks like he'll get... so he doesn't need to go here in the Reformed Church as Russia does. Yeah. So he definitely get the nationalism faster. Look at this, 6122. It's definitely faster, and maybe he'll have like 5, 6, 7 turns of advantage. So we might see some course here, and it depends. Will it be a red coat course or cavalry course or both? It's kind of hard to say, but it's definitely gonna be on a massive, not massive, but at least a raiding attack with a court unit. And Voronezh might die, so he probably should build in walls here. Maybe he's waiting, maybe he's luring his opponents to attack Voronezh, who knows? But I would have walls. I would have walls. Because they might just wipe Voronezh, go back, and there's another massive strike, and eventually you have to build. Well, after you lose Voronezh, you have to build escape settler, and there is nowhere to run, to be honest. Maybe he has some units wandering around, and he can take a city state with that unit. Hope that's an option. Oh no, no! Look at this. Oh, Gifu basically dead. Trebuchet will just kill it. And the fun part is they might destroy Gifu. He needs oh, he actually can't have units over here protecting city from attack. So is he going for, well, it's a Zulu. Oh, machinery. You have to open this one. I have to open shipbuilding. So we can shoot. Gifu will have 0 HP, then you last move, first move, and Gifu is dead. That's the plan. And you must have a general on this trial, because this guy has no general support and might die. But it's not, because this general is on the wrong tile as well. Okay, some flankings. There you go. Another flanking and another flanking. Ooh. These Guardian of the Nachos knows his nation well. He's aggressive. And he's building armory in every single city. Okay. Now it's worth it. Now it's worth it. You know what? It would be nice that this painting gives you production not only for military units but for buildings as well. So in total, with this policy card, and you probably haven't, with the veterans, yeah, it should give you extra 20. So in total, it would be extra 50% for building construction. It would be awesome. Now with a 20%, that would worth it, I guess. I think it's okay even now. because he'll have +2 culture and +2 culture from Zulu abilities. So he'll got a lot of culture and definitely will reach course quite soon. It's a medieval first only, but he should not worry. Oh, sparks. Actually, for a war it Civ, sparks are pretty nice. You get some extra stats, some extra amenities. That's a good one. Look at this. It is falling slowly but surely. It lasts 37 and it can heal only 20. You have to build walls. You have to build walls. When bazaars. Let's check Suleiman. Oh, education only. Oh, you need education to open banking, huh? Oh, that's so cold. To wear socks. I'm freezing. Oh, nice socks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they have to. Oh, you see? It's gone. Trader's gone, so they can't trade right now. They have to deal with a god. Somehow, luckily for them, it has no man at arms yet, no crossbowmen yet, but it might upgrade them any second, any moment. They should have taken control of it. They should have destroyed. I don't know why they didn't. Before the walls. Maybe they was too busy building Coliseum or something else. It's hard to say. It's really hard to play this guy. I don't really like it. It's really stressful. You always have to think about Golden Age. You basically have no instruments to help you with the Golden Age. Then you go for a triple Golden Age. Actually, third Golden Age is quite easy. Maybe that's the feature. You go somehow for a first and second Golden Age, and then you guarantee your third Golden Age with oh, don't have any Janissary. With the bazaars and the boat. Berber. Pirates or something. Uh, Another one. And, oh, it has only one. It should have two, and it's already upgraded. Promoted, sorry. It should have two. Oh, the flanking is here. Japan is going for intelligence agency, so more spies. Here the second. Oh, it's intelligence for Aztec as well. Intel looks pretty nice. Where is your Camera Plaza? Oh, there it is. No tier 2 buildings yet for Brazil. Or Suleiman. How it's called? Foreign Ministry. It's Foreign Ministry. Why to remember all other buildings if Intel Agency is the best, right? Right? Foreign Ministry again. Yeah, Foreign Ministry is good for a Diplo victory. I don't believe in a Diplo victory. And some congresses might be devastating, but it does looks like the BBG team work a lot on it, and there is no killer resolutions like the trade the ones. Can you remember the time when the game was lost when you have your trade routes blocked? That's the it's the game. It's end game. That's it. You can't do anything. Your sim is ruined. You can of course use internals, but Ah, it's not worth it because after turn 55 you have to send externals. Okay, there you go. Some coursers. Why would you need coursers? Going for machinery. Machinery, I guess it's machinery. Because it's French word. Oh, am I supposed to know is it French or not? Well, you just know. It's machinery. It's champagne. Anyway, it's chemistry, right? Ugh, you just have to remember it. Don't waste your time on learning rules. Just remember. Just memorize how the words should be pronounced. Oh, we have a piece. What? Taruka? Where is Taruka? Ooh, equalizer. He just equalized it. Mhm. Okay, it's fight for a blue ones. Okay, that three left. It's obviously the one died. One have died. I can't remember which one, but I told you it will be dead, and it died. Okay, so griefers are coming. There is nothing much to grief in Russia, guys. Only the temples. Only the holy sites. Oh, what? Where is your units? Oh no, 3 turns castles. Oh, even though it's 3 turns castles, you can have spears, right? Oh, it's tricky boy. Valletta is here. Right, right, right. You can have spears. He can buy spears. Have I finished Grandmaster Chapel? Yeah, I have. These boys can just go push. Oh, okay. Oh, he just discovered castles. Whew. For a moment I thought it's game over, but no, no. You can upgrade this unit. You can upgrade this unit. Yeah, you have some his own coursers. Have you boosted? Yeah, it should be a defender of the face. There you go, defender of the face +3. So he's in a relatively safe spot. He doesn't really care of anything right now. These guys should just go home. Of course, they can take some good trades. They can kill some prepels, but if you're fast, oh no, why would you do so? Oh, so you can just shoot them with a better weapon. And you know the feature is if you buy walls, you won't get, or you chop walls. I don't know. If you chop walls, I'm not sure, but it does look like you will get your walls next turn on the encampment. That's kind of weird one. And I'm really curious. Will we have uh, a better walls around encampment? Because this is shit. It protects you from nothing. Well, maybe it's it's some sort of smart move because your opponents, your enemies have to squeeze through these tiny holes, and eventually they'll have a numerical advantage. And if they try to go through, you just kill them. It's some sort of Chinese, um, like they have built walls in China and in Japan, I guess. If you played Shogun 2, you can see the walls there, and the city defense is kind of weird because you can freely go uphill, and I guess the point is just to let opponents in a disadvantage, in the point of disadvantage, or in a point where you are in advantage, right, and to kill them. So you can freely go in our trap, like that one case where the governor just opened all the gates and wanted to. He opened all the gates in the city, and the attackers, they're not to attack. The attacking general thought it's a trap, and he's like, "Oh no, no, no! I'm not going to fall into your trap. Okay, it's 33 now, but it's a knight and a couple of catapults, so I believe the city will fall. It should fall. There's not that many units left. 3 catapults. Yeah, it's 2 turns till I could fall. You can see some traders going around, so they're about to have a lot of gold. For now, it does looks like an equal amount of gold for both of the teams. 100 and what? 120? No, 200s. Sorry, it's 200s. And here we have 6, 7, and 13, and a 7. Yeah, it's 200 says there. Maybe 210. And yeah, 203, 7, 214 actually. So it's equal. Equal amount of gold. We can check spies. There is a spy here. It's gaining sources. It would be nice to have level 2 spies. But it does look like no one will have it. No one. Unfortunately, I can't search, but I believe Zulu can go for a terracotta army because he has a lot of barracks. I don't know why I haven't aiming for this wonder. Just get it. No. Okay. Maybe someone else will go for it and get a level 2 spy. Easier. Anyways. There was a fight somewhere, like here. Yeah, I see it's almost gone and it's only one, so you have to retreat and walls will be fixed. The road here is good because he activated Deity, I believe, and he has a military engineer. He's building a lot of roads. He's trying to build a road around, but the Japan has a lot of units, so you have to be care. Even if you're Zulu, you're not immortal. You're just a man. A beautiful, strong man. Right? Right? Okay. I wanted to show you Shaka, but somehow I can't. Somehow I can't go to a diplomat view. Sometimes it happens randomly, but when you want to get there, you just can't. The Shaka is really big. Big boy. He's a strong man even. He's not a boy. He definitely killed a couple of enemies and he finished his initiation. He had finished it. Is that a griefer? It does look like a griefer's here. Yeah, it's them. That's not a problem because we'll have a knight in a couple of moments and some extra units. So we have a course of coursers. Everyone have like a pretty cool stance. Of course, Russia is in a big depression. Look at this, it's 64, 62. Everyone else has more. Everyone else have more than 100 science. 119, 123, 123, 154 for Brazil is doing quite good. Oh, Almok left and it's chill brains now. It's 9 cities, 63 pops. So, as I was saying, with an extra cities, he got more pops than Australia, even though they have equal amount of cities. I believe Brazil had taller cities. We can check. It's 11, 11, 10 for his core cities, and here we have 11, 14 for Canberra, but not. Okay, he's about to have 10 pops in Perth. As I remember, Perth located on the western part of Australia, and there is no other city around it for 1,000 kilometers or something like that. Or maybe it's some other city, not Perth. Okay, look at you can check that Akkad is about to fall. They still keep building catapults. Why? Why not? You say. Then what we have here? Industrialization on its way. Square rigging here for Brazil and for England. So England is not planning to push him, oh, even though the volcano erupted. Luckily for England, Russia is kind of peaceful. So he's not planning to push Russia with how they call it, with the raid codes, even though it would be epic and nice. He's not willing to do so because in most cases it deals no damage at all, and it's kind of expensive because you must have a general. It's nice to have a general with red codes, and you have to do some projects for general. So he's like, no, 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 I'm not like that. I just go for top tech tree and get an industrialization, and maybe someday I will kill this guy with an airplanes. Probably that's what's going to happen. Cartography here for Suleiman, I believe is, yeah, I have reached bazaars. He's now about to finish it. Turn 64. I'm actually not familiar about the timings of bazaars, but I believe it's about the same timing as the universities. Actually, it's after universities, and if you if you finish universities before like turn 65, you're kind of in a cool spot. If you but you must finish them before turn 70. So bazaars are a bit farther. So if he can finish them before turn 70, that it's a good timing. So I can assume this, and I think that's how that works. Maybe it's okay to have them by turn 65. I'm not sure, but I can tell you for sure with bazaars and the good trade routes. Oh, look at this! Finally, Salvador de Bahia settled. Look at these tiles. You don't have to improve these tiles at all. Just get some carnivals and make some projects. Have fun, boys. They actually might achieve cultural victory if they put all baskets, put all eggs in the Brazilian basket. I mean, if Top will just give him all the great artworks he have. Okay, so this trade route is really good one. Akkad is failing, so it's secured. To the north they have Australia, it's their enemy, but probably it's just, I don't know, just a greedy city. It deals nothing, it does nothing. There's no units that can threaten Brazil from the north, there's no unit that can threaten, not who's this, it's Ottomans from the north and Brazil from the west side. So yeah, Adelaide is just a city on a cliff of Dover. That's it. No purpose, just a city on the wonder. Okay. Why won't you die? Oh, it's dead. Okay, it's good. Now we have some interesting activities. Okay, Ibn Khaldun. Go Ibn Khaldun. Hypatia was taken for quite a long time ago. And Isaac Newton taken by Brazil. Ooh. You can check a blue city states control. Top controlling 1. Kokusu controlling second one. And Bologna controlled by none. But it's a hidden city state. Michael, Hot Sauce, and Scarde using it. So it's a hidden city state for the builders team. So it's 1 versus 2, but it's not like 1 versus 2 because they might use the full potential of midline Targa, and builders have to hide this city from their opponents. That's not very good. Japan probably, most likely, can't defend it from Australia. It does look like it's easier for Australia to wipe this city, so maybe they are not ready yet, and you must use Lang with the 4th promotion, so you can double number of ingots, and the city will be way harder to kill. Or maybe they're waiting for that. But even if they use it with a Lang, there's still a massive difference. It's 2 versus 1. So can they do anything with Mitla? Probably not. And what about Taruga? They could do something with Staruga, with the Cossacks, but it's a bit too far away. Maybe if Russia settles a city somewhere here, if you had at least one um, monumentality golden age, he could build more cities, but he didn't have a single one. He went for a Pan-Russian voice at first, but then my belief, it was a misclick. But then he couldn't get a second one, so no cities here, and he could threaten Taruga with Cossacks and Trebuchets. If he had Cossacks and Trebuchets, it's 77 science only, so most likely he'll have Cossacks at some point of the game, but not now. Maybe turn 75, maybe a bit faster, maybe a bit later. He's going for a siege tactics. It's here. So maybe it's a bit faster. Yeah, it's like 10 turns. You haven't killed any unit with a knight, so it would be nice to kill a Targus unit with a knight. You can definitely go for it. Nationalism for entire unlucky team. Look at this, what a good timings. Everyone, no matter how much science you have, you are at the required tech at the same time. That's really cool. Here you can see builders are a bit behind. Mercantilism and some humanism here, but no nationalism yet. That might be a big problem. Maybe not in this game, but in some other games. Yeah, they don't have any fightings right now. Okay, they do have some with the Zulu, but that's basically it. To be honest, Zulu might break through. So it's 3 turns ballistics and 6 turns nationalism. It's a good Zulu timing. It used to be the killer timing when Zulu was a better Civ, and I really liked him for that. But everyone was probably so pissed with this killer timing, so they voted in the BBG Discord server, and now Zulu have no these timings. But it's still strong. It's still strong. It's deadly strong. And if Japan won't be ready, it might be a problem. But Japan has ballistics as well, so you can build some pre-builds, and he'll have some, units. Some cuirassiers. Oh, it's shift enter thing. Oh, how I had this shift enter thing. Hope it's gone. Hope it'll be gone in a day or two. Well, in the next save. I don't know. There's a ways how to fix this. Well, at least one. The simultaneous turn. Like you get orders and then units moves. But maybe not with a Civ combat mechanic. Not with a Civ combat mechanic. Definitely it's not going to work this way. Intelligence agency for Australia. So I was talking about how Australia can carry, and you now see that Brazil is having way better stats, more science, more culture, more production. 100, oh, it's 50% more production, almost 50%. That's 198. We can check. It's gunpowder for Australia somehow, and industrialization here for Brazil. What the hell? Why are you going for gunpowder? Is he planning to attack Zulu? Zulu is definitely a terrible save. It can, well, it's good save, but it's terrible for your opponents. They they just have to overreact sometimes, and you can see that Pedro and Eleanor is going for industrialization while everyone else are not. That's very weird. One of your team members have to go industrialization no matter what. You just can't move to a mid tree or bottom tree within your entire team. That means you will lose a late game. Check this out. So Brazil just got industrialization. I don't think it will give him a lot, but it definitely give him some extra production. And look at this, 298. Oh, I guess he just opened industrialization. That is why it's 298. It's 230. No, he haven't opened yet. Or have he? Uh, no, he haven't. Haven't opened yet. And what about England? He's about to open it, right? He's about to open it. Okay. I don't know what Australia is trying to achieve. Maybe you just want to get cuirassiers to be safe. That's okay. But in most cases, when you musketmen is more than enough. And maybe we'll see some digger push from Australia. Is that still a thing? Are you guys aware of it? Is digger push still a thing? And who can he push? He can push Ottomans. Yeah, if it's a digger push against Ottomans and it will be successful, then that might give them some, bring them some credits. But the problem is he didn't have a lot of science early on. He had no good adjacency bonus campuses, and he has no good adjacency bonus campuses. Look at this. It might ruin his campuses. Oof. That will be a big loss. Okay, Suleiman is about to open nationalism, so it's not even a nationalism difference. No nationalism difference here. And are those Zulu guys can push through? No, they can't break through, unfortunately. Well, actually, there is a bombard here. The bombard core. Ooh, that's massive. And he's about to have a bombard army. I don't know, guys. Zulu bombard army. It is really hard to cast a cannon. So why Europe could cast cannons? Like metal casting, right? So you're casting cannons. Am I getting it right? So because they practiced casting with the bells, with the massive church bells. That's one of the theories. So when they discovered powder, and they had to build some cannons, they already know how to cast something with a cannon shape. It's like casting a bell, but it's not a bell, it's cannon. I had a lot of practice in that. That's one of the reasons, I guess, why Europe could and some others couldn't. And of course, Roman legacy, blah blah blah. A lot of factors, a lot of factors. Why do you need Galley, Michael? Oh, it's Golden Age time. Okay. There you go. Field cannon. Here is yours. Can you push through this? We can check gold once again. Yeah, there you go. 221. 76 out of 87. He he must reach another golden age. If he'll do so, his team definitely will win. Because Ottomans will generate an enormous amount of gold with all these trade routes. It's not that much actually. It's 11 and 10. It's 22. Actually, it's a lot. It's 22 points more. 22 points more. You have to build some wonders. You have to build some bonus districts with bonus. You can have 4 more with the with a ship. It doesn't have a Janissary, so it's kind of harder, but it's just another wonder. So yeah, he must try to get that Golden Age. If he'll get it, you can just imagine how many gold can he farm. Brazil has an extra district for free, keep in mind. Extra district for free, it's like a Germany, but it's Brazil. That's a lot of gold incoming. Even now he generates enormous amount, like 200, well, for this game. Sometimes we've seen games where by these timings people generated even more gold than 230, way more gold than 230 by the 270. But for this game, 230 is a lot because no one generates this amount. And his allies generates like 85, 55, and the 3 more from Zul. It's really cool that Zul has a positive income. Usually it's a negative income. And he have built Terracotta army, so he should have level 2 spy. No spies at all. Okay, there's level 1 spy. Is he working on it? Awaiting assignments. Oh no, that's sad. Anyway, it's to 30, 83, and 49. It's 3... 360? 360, I guess it's 360. And here we have 170. 360 against 170. Not that much. There you go, boys and girls. There you go. There they are. They were nerfed. They have -5 compared to what they used to be, but Varanish is about to fall. It's a dead city. Look at those guys. There smells blood in the air. Look, no, it's our way. It's our city. Oh my god. He can even kill Yaroslav. Oh no, Russia is super dead. All his cities are miniaturizable. Oh no, he's so dead. Dead, 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 dead. Only Twer can survive. Oh my god. Brazil, no, why? Oh. Okay. It was not the best game for Lil, I have to say. It's really hard to play under that kind of pressure, especially when you lose one of your early game settlers, like he lost a second settler and he had a very terrible tempo for an entire game, and now these he didn't even stood a chance against this. You just can't stand against Gerysis if you're not naval thief. You just can't. And he's dead now. Yeah, there you go, escape settlers. 2 of them. He can try to hide somewhere. Maybe he can survive for a while, but it's a big loss. And the worst part, it's a big gift for Brazil because it definitely keep the cities. They can never lose the cities if they can capture them. Oh shit. I believe you just want to quit. You don't want to play games like this. Everything against you. The only thing that might cheer you up that the knowledge that your team will win when you are leading. And well, to be honest, Brazil is leading. Too strong, I guess. Too strong. People keep picking Aztecs, but I still can't understand what are the Aztecs' goals. So for this map, okay, you have Tlachtli, you can build Coliseum, you have a lot of amenities, and this map requires a lot of extra amenities. Well, we all know that this map has some problems with amenities, and you have it by just being an Aztec. That's cool. Okay, he's charging against Brazil. But I believe the science difference. Oh, actually, it's not a big science difference, to be honest. Maybe cultural difference. Let's check. nationalism 6, and Brazil is in a civil engineering already. So he probably can just get course and all his units can go back. And also a gold difference. Also a gold difference, right. 180 from Ottomans. And keep in mind that Brazil and Ottomans took all the 3 important merchants. Are they 4 now? Oh wait, well, let's check. Maybe there's a 4 important merchants. Yeah, there you go. Brazil got a 4th one. Oh no, it's not the 4th one. Sorry, my bad. It's the internals guy. He got an Ibn Khaldun. He got an Ibn Khaldun, and Isaac Newton. And they have 2 extra. They have 2 blue city states. Oh, guys, no, you just can't. I don't think that anyone can kill Brazil right now. He has a good trading partner with an extra trade routes and with an extra amenities bonuses with a free carnival, so it does have a lot of amenities. It's like +6 everywhere. We can check it. Oh, actually, it's +8% only in some cities. Somehow it doesn't have enough amenities, huh? Let's check his content. Oh, he's fully on the red one. Got this one with an amber, but that's basically it. That's basically it. 4 turns to go. Let's check Suleiman. 79. Yeah, probably he won't be able to reach Golden Age, that said. So they go dark. That's okay. That's okay. Let's keep an eye here. Probably it's not a big deal. He's just playing around with this dude. I guarantee you, he's just playing around. Look at his decks, his scientific theory. He's not even worrying about knights. Of course, it's turn 72 and you're charging me with knights. I don't even care about that. Okay, there you go, core. What we gonna do about it? Oh, actually, it's not a big difference, and he has +5 luxury bonus. That's good. I thought he'll have more. Like it's a triple split. I was expecting at least from +7 or +7. Like 4 on the original continent, 1 here and 1 here. He got 2 here. So it's 2, 1, and 4. It's 7. But it's not, somehow. Not about the rich lands, what can I say? Could he settle south? Probably he could, but maybe he decided not to. Because he would be stuck between 2 guys. Yeah, Voronezh is doomed. He didn't bring any units. That's weird. He should get some light cavalry to just raise Voronezh. Or maybe Eleanor will do it. You can just kill all the units around here, around Voronezh with the Jarises. It's flat lands. There is nowhere to hide. Look at these beauties. Look at these beauties. You know what? Actually, I was playing World of Warships, and it's a pretty cool game, to be honest. At least for an early levels. I was playing for a couple of sessions with my friends. I think I reached level 4. I can't remember. But it was pretty fun when you're playing, when you're fooling around, when you're taking it seriously. When you're not taking it serious. Rises are pretty. Look at them. White. I guess it's a redwood deck. I guess it's called deck. I believe it's a redwood because they're in Brazil and the redwood grows there, right? Yeah. Look at this. Wow. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. And Australia is going for ballistic. No one is aiming for sim now. Okay, well, mass production for Rustic. Maybe he's trying to, but Doesn't have enough culture. I think the only one who could carry it was Australia. I don't know what happened with Japan, but he and Aztec has no culture at all. You have to build some culture. Just have to. Oh, look at this. Zulu is pushing with cuirassiers armies. Who'd have thought of that? Luckily, they are not that strong as they used to be. So you have some chances to defend against it. And it's quite expensive. Though they have a Suleiman, so probably they could get a bit more units than they have now. But it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Brazil will carry this game. Look at the numbers. Oh, 323 for Aztec, but way too few food, 187. Eventually, he'll be behind. You can check 868 and 1084. He's almost 20 popes ahead. It's like 16 popes ahead and two more cities for Brazil. Definitely Aztec can't keep up. And his science is fake. Brazil going for culture. So his science is real. And Aztec is going for it's called for inquiry. So he'll lose some, like 40 science in a couple of turns. So yeah, that's sad. That's very sad. I think Australia should seem here as hell, get more cities, like here. And even if Zulu attacks, well, you have to defend, but if not, at least you can, get more units. And Japan should attack. You have to trade players for players. You just can't do nothing, I'd say. Of course, it's impossible to attack Zulu, and Zulu has an initiative. That is why this Civ is so strong. He can attack anyone he'd like to, if he can reach it. Nice trade routes here. But it's still not enough, I guess. Not enough to outsim Ottomans. Classical Voronezh. Turn 72 Eagle Warrior. Oh, where is it? Where is Aztec? Yeah, look at this. He just killed a scout and got a builder. Lol. Nice. Traditions, guys. Traditions. That's when there was no Aztec Empire when England got its first university.
Though
right?
its face may change throughout the ages.
Okay, it's GG. Why have they GG? Well, it's kind of obvious, but maybe because of GIF. Yeah, they would lose GIF and Japan would fall. Okay. It's really a hard game for them.
Playing them in this season.
This is our second game for them.
GG.
You waited with CC until you got the builder hot sauce.
No, it's just for laughs. Like when we lost Settler and all that, it just was a bit downhill. But it's fine.
I'll tell you, you
We
were
maybe
one step ahead of us the whole draft. We said we're going to ban Eleanor England pre-game, and then Scatteroo's going to play. I said no, they usually take Eleanor England. It's their second first round draft choice. I think we can get it first round. Nope, you got it. And the guys wanted to take Brazil. I said no, they're not going to take Brazil first round. You took it. So
I mean, I think we did it. I think we did it the wrong way around. I think Brazil should be first and then Eleanor.
No.
But
well, you
I
would
mean,
have never gotten Eleanor because we would
I
have
mean,
taken
yeah,
her first
yeah,
round.
but that's fine. I mean, that's like
Yeah.
I mean,
But
we were
I mean,
talking
to be
about
honest,
taking
like we
Brazil.
lost this game where we had so much laugh. Like it was pretty funny.
That's good to have.
That means you win one in my heart.
Let's go.
Dude,
I don't know.
Zulu, so
Wait,
good. I
you
tell my
guys-
team all the time.
You guys had Bologna.
Oh my
Yes.
fucking
Dude,
I
you
god.
have all
voted-
the gold in the world. Like, what are
I
you on about?
voted this turn. Like the turn after the CC.
Tell my team all the
Okay,
time.
Bologna, I
Zulu good.
cannot.
Zulu good. And they don't listen.
Skarderi, what happened to your trader, by the way?
Which trader? Oh, that trader. So I thought you had lost your movement, right? And then I have first moves on you. So I was like, okay, I'm just first move my slinger. And then you hadn't moved. And I was so sorry.
But you never
Guys-
shift. I don't understand why you don't shift enter ever.
Kukusa, how
Well,
many
he
turns
couldn't.
was on the Coliseum left when I finished it?
It
had
was
it.
the
I mean,
same
he could-
turn. It was the base.
No,
It
no,
was
he
the
had
base.
it.
No,
he could have
no.
chopped it, but he didn't
Yeah.
take masonry, so he didn't get it.
Yeah, yeah, but he could go not on the stone, but he had a few more wounds there. Just decided
Yeah,
to
but
chop
like,
stone.
I know. I mean, probably yeah, but he decided for the stone because he thought he had masonry, but he just didn't. So unlucky.
Unlike, and he was the first on chopping, so he chopped, and then he's like, "Oh, come on, I can't chop it because I don't have mercenary."
Yeah, I've seen it. It was like literally like almost finished because it wasn't
No,
all in. And then
that's
I've just chopped the last one.
That's
It was
how,
super late though because I don't know why, but we had to convince him to go Colosseum.
yes. How much did you guys like my scouts early game?
I mean, your scouts are fucking annoying, Top. They always
Yes.
are. This game is no different, for fuck's sake.
I
That's
think
right.
you had 2 stickers and 1 eagle warrior. I don't know if you made all of them. But
No, I bought Eagle Warrior.
You bought
Yeah.
what?
I mean, he had to. He
What?
had
Yeah,
to.
yeah. It was half HP scout on my commercial. So you either pillage the commercial or buy Eagle Warrior and maybe get a builder.
Yeah.
He pillaged you anyway, no?
And
Or
that Eagle
No.
Warrior killed the slinger of Almog, and I got a builder from it, so it paid back.
No. I ran away and I just kept annoying.
No, this
Nice
scout.
city,
It wasn't
Tom.
that scout. I killed the Almog's unit to that Eagle Warrior.
Yeah, that settler. That
I
was.
mean, I don't know. Like everyone of you
When did
had
you
to
even
build.
settle it? Like before turn 30? Like on this, it's so hard to go for city opener. Meanwhile,
Yeah. It was.
Meanwhile,
fucking
like
annoying.
I don't know. Like you all had 2 slingers at least. You had so many units,
I
but you still
built
got
2
so.
slingers.
I know, but
Skarderi,
you
didn't
still
you
got
build
way
3?
more griefed.
Yes,
I got one
Okay.
pillage 1060 or
because
something.
I built how many? I built what's it called, slinger, and then I built
slingers to protect
I mean,
trader,
yeah.
and I pillage it
no,
anyway.
Michael, but you also built 2
some
slingers.
guy
Yes.
pillaged my
Yeah, I
horses.
didn't.
Unlucky Bob.
I mean, I didn't have to build slingers, and you had to build 2 slingers. Like all of you built 2 slingers. Overall, your team still got giga pillaged.
I built
Katichka,
2 archers.
you hear,
Yes.
Katichka?
Yes.
Any remarks from your eyes, from the eagle eyes perspective? Anything was funny this game, or any tips? or stuff?
No, I can tell only about the Coliseum, and that's it. It was really, it
Yeah.
was the best race I've ever seen.
But it was so late as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he should have gone for the instantly, but he thought he had enough amenities. But like, it's not only about having enough amenities; it's also
Yeah.
about denying. And
We were negative NJS this game.
Yeah, I have a
Why
question.
didn't
Why
you go
haven't you
fucking
remapped? Like Russia is separated from all of you, and it's the same. It's like on the south, and all of one of his allies on the north. I
No, we
thought you
didn't
would
meet
remap,
anyone. We thought that Russia
Yeah,
has
but-
all the space in the world.
but they are always
Yeah.
there. You know.
I mean,
yeah.
no, you
I
should
mean,
have known.
they have triple split on Aztec with naval
Yeah.
trades on Japan and possibly
Yeah.
Australia.
Like
I don't know.
remapping is a gamble, and like we
Yeah,
had
sure.
sort of a decent position. We thought that it's just not worth the
Oh,
remapping.
okay.
Obviously, you guys got decent spawns as well.
I mean,
we didn't
ours
end up with
ours-
very good distance
Honest-
adjacency. That's for
honestly,
sure.
like I think our spawns are like very, very mediocre, but our positioning is really good. We don't have naval trades, but just the positioning overall in the game, like we all have to like everyone can trade to someone.
I mean, Russia's isolated. Zulu can push 2 people, and we can
Yes.
we can use minas. You know, Ottoman can kind of just trade to the guy.
And Eleanor is super defended.
Yeah.
And Russia is just fucked regardless. Like I subbed in when everything was already set up. It was like I don't know. Russia, the only way how you literally manage to get this if you start caravel fighting because you realize the city is there, and then you need to literally rush up and make sure that they can't get more than one pre-build at a time. So this shit doesn't happen till like turn like what 90?
Yeah.
Are these the nerfed minas or?
Yes.
Yeah, but
They
there's
They lost 10, right?
No,
What?
they
No, they lost
lost
five.
five.
I
Okay,
mean,
that's
you
fine.
that
still
doesn't
can't
mean
be
anything. They still
But
probably
like,
Still
that's
open
the problem
battleships.
is how early they come. Like,
exactly.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Still
I think
open
because they
battleships
come
with
so
those
early,
two.
they should be weaker than probably battleships.
they're
Something like
still
that.
undefendable.
No.
OP.
At like -5 than battleship because how early they come. Like once Brazil gets minas, it's impossible to push Brazil because you can just put 1 minute on the walls, even at minute strength. So
Guardian, did you go Exodus?
Yes.
Yes.
I wanted to try, you know, and but you know the thing is, I can build my armies giga quick, and I have Warlord's Throne, so
So what
Yeah.
was it
actually,
good?
I think it's pretty decent. Like I rushed my stuff, so I don't have less culture than I used to have. I have more gold, I think, or like the same gold.
Do you have your this
Not
armories
sure.
up?
Yes, I built armories in every single city once I got.
And
Like I
melee
rushed armor.
academies? Are you on melee academies? Are you building them? or-
No, I mean I'm going there now, but
Wait, how
like
many turns did you have on tanks?
dude, I'm on melee academies soon, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I mean all my pre-builds are probably going to be that, but I
I
would
mean,
have had tanks
you
in
get
my
tanks
turns.
faster than me. If you get tanks faster than me, I think. But I
Yeah.
don't think. I think you die before this. I'm not sure if.
Yeah,
Thanks, Matt.
that I didn't have course. That's the problem. I'm 2 turns off course. Unlucky.
I get so many armies now. It's actually crazy.
You
I produce them
outproduce.
so fast.
Oh.
But I kind of fucked up my early game, but it's fine.
What did you do?
I mean, I didn't discount properly. I went
How
Magnus
many-
Internal. I went Magnus Internal with Liang, like city parks, but I only discount like 1 or 2 campus and not
Wait.
my commercial.
You only had one trader though, didn't you?
No, I had like 5 or 4, I think.
Did you open encampment or commercial or harbor or what?
Encampment.
Okay, okay.
And then I discount like 1 campus.
One campus and then 2
then,
commercial.
yeah, but I didn't discount commercials because I don't know.
Okay.
How that possible?
I don't know.
Maybe because have you finished the government? Is it Zulu, right? I thought you had a
Yes.
lot of discounts.
No, I don't think.
Mhm.
Maybe I
Well,
didn't pay attention, but
I think
I
you
think I did.
probably did. Like it's very easy to discount with
Yeah.
Shaka.
Yeah, like so
But
you
I-
go 3, then 1 campus, 1.
If you didn't discount, you did something very wrong at least.
I mean, I did discount 1 or 2 stuff, but I could have discounted more. I think I can discount at least 2
Okay.
campus and 2 commercial.
Yeah, I guess that. Well, yeah, that's good result.
that's
I guess.
standard, no? That's standard. For
because
Yes,
did
and
you
I
go
didn't.
foreign ministry?
What do you mean you didn't?
Yes.
I didn't discount them.
Yeah, at that point I
I
lost
mean,
it.
you guys were also
Winter
struggling
Edition.
with the money, weren't you?
I
I
had
mean,
to
I
go
had 100.
international. I'm neighbor to 3 people. I'm
'Cause
not
we are
risking my
making-
Is Russia still here?
We're barely making any
Wh-
money.
why
Like,
it
who's
was-
making money now?
Yeah, okay. Why it was Penbrush voice as your first autopilot?
yeah.
Got it.
Wait, you went Pembrush first.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
You
don't-
lost the satellite and you went Penbrush. Yeah.
Oh my god. And
I
I
don't-
contest you on Valletta. And I contest you on Valletta. Unlucky.
I don't think it really mattered.
I don't
I mean,
know.
if you have
Like,
Valletta, then you can, I
Oh,
think.
it's a big difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, but
That
it
is
doesn't
good.
matter for the entire game now.
Yeah, because you would
Yeah,
die on the
yeah,
It does.
matches.
It does. Things scale. I mean,
Yeah, I'm dead
Yeah,
on Minas
I'm hoping
anyway,
that
Linda.
we're finished playing on Friday, but who knows?
It's crazy. Zulu production 250 because of Exodus.
I didn't have any.
Nice.
Like, I don't know. This game was
But,
so slow.
Okay, I don't have a
Guardian.
single industrial. What?
I think I sort of agree with you that Eleanor's probably
Not
not the
first.
correct. Yeah, it's not the correct play, honestly. It's so
mean,
hard to get production up on this.
I don't think it's good on this map. Because I think I don't know why we don't pick Lincoln. Like I want to pick Lincoln.
No,
and you're like,
Lincoln is
"I
shit."
don't know."
Why it's shit?
On this map, how is it shit?
It's
No,
just
it was
it's just too slow. It's too slow
It's
to
way too slow.
I mean, how is
Yeah.
Eleanor faster than Lincoln?
Yeah,
on
but
the-
the thing
Oh,
is
but
that you're too slow. You build everything so slowly. Then once you get up, you have so many units, and if you don't have neighbors, they're just sitting there, and you're making like 0 gold, even with commercials.
But they cost money now. They're not free anymore.
Yeah.
Hot sauce. Why Age of Empire ban? Match.
I don't know. It was targeted because you were spamming that Civ, so I thought that it might.
You fucking sack of shit.
Why Gandhi ban?
Oh,
Hello.
Gandhi
Because
is
it's
great.
broken on this map.
Gandhi is good too.
I mean,
You
maybe
could-
we should have. We
You
should have
could have-
What's
probably.
Panra band?
I
Yes.
have I have a
Good.
question about the new ban system. How can I get there?
Oh yeah, sorry, I
Oh,
didn't see
somebody
that.
somebody should have given you.
Ah,
link.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I forgot.
guys-
I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. I just didn't know. I could have asked you if I knew that you have to show the link.
Yeah. So when we're using the new band system, the host should post
Uh-huh,
both
uh-huh.
the link for the Civ game and the link for the Draft GG.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
You can join a spectator and you can cash that too.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm not sure who got it, but they posted it on our server and we all joined from there.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Guardian, can you show like 10:30? Like I feel like I was so slow that game. It was crazy.
Yeah, like Japan is slow
Yeah.
Civ in general, and you have like I don't know, 2 slingers is just that's 30 production.
I was
Like,
slow early game. I was fucking irrel like turn 40. I was so irrel.
I mean,
I
your
don't
Civ
know.
is also slow. It's fine. I
Yeah,
think.
but like I wanted to build Golf Plaza and my fucking volcano killed my pop and I had to build Settlers Mode.
I don't know. I had a great game. I had
It
6
was
city, boop boop, 6 city bomb.
nice stream,
I don't.
giga quality.
It's not me. It's Discord.
So the,
Can you show like last turn how much pro?
Dude, holy shit.
Okay,
Last
guys, thanks a lot for the game. It was quite interesting. And good night.
Nice.
Good night.
Thank you so much for the cast, Kachechka.
Oh, you're
And,
welcome. Do you need saves as always?
Yeah, I do, and
Sure. I'll
DM
send you it.
the,
I think I can
link.
find the link.
Well, I've got it right here.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Bye bye.
Monka
Master
Giga
Control.
Industrial. Yes.
Class 16.
Wow.
Well, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. That's it. It was quite a good game. We didn't have any technical issues. Well, we had one sub, but that's it. It's not a big deal at all compared to what we could have playing Civ game. So it was quite fast. Unfortunately, Russia was in a very terrible spot and he had no chances, even though if he didn't lose the settler and even he would get how it's called monumentality, he still would die from the Jurises. It's a very strong unit, it's came early and it's almost impossible to defend against it. So yeah, it's once again positioning, I guess. Maybe other players could do better, but I think Brazil did a phenomenal job. A lot of amenities, a lot of like units is really cool, and Brazil is pretty strong nowadays. So keep an eye on this too. And I was surprised by Shaka with a new dedication. Looks like a cool thing. Thanks a lot, guys. I don't know, will I cast a game tomorrow or not? I still haven't decided. We'll have some times. I can't tell you right now. But keep an eye and maybe we'll have a good stream this weekend. Good night, stay safe, and see you tomorrow. How to end this?